said 30.
Niggas ready, niggas good, niggas smooth. Alright. Trying to lock in right quick.
Includes this in the video.
Please don't include this in the video.
Cash, money.
Alright, man. It's Mo, lezzski. Obviously that's me. And welcome back to Advocated Interest, man. It's another episode, dog. Shout out to everybody watching and listening on YouTube, and shout out to everybody that's gonna be listening on Apple Podcasts, because that's some real nigga shit right there.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, man. We got some shit for y'all, bro. I hope y'all ready, because we ready. And, you know, yeah. What are you doing? Oh, my bad, y'all. My fault. We got Demo in the back. We got Quiz over there.
Yo.
Say what up.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Zito get money.
that is very ill, man, and I'm not feeling that.
But that's a banger, bro. Don't ever listen to him.
We gonna start out with the opening riddle, man. I'm ready for everybody to participate.
I'm gonna skip 3 of them bitches. Go ahead, though.
I skipped 3. I did one last episode.
You did? What was the riddle?
I don't remember exactly, but I know I did one. The one it's not out yet, obviously, but
yeah, what's it?
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Is it this
I didn't do one in the 7th episode though. That's probably why I feel like I missed. I did 6 and I didn't do 7. But what word is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary?
Apostle.
Incorrectly.
What'd you say, Demo?
Incorrectly.
Okay. What'd you say?
Incorrectly.
That's not what you said.
You weird.
I heard him say impossible.
I said
what?
incorrectly.
I heard you, yeah.
I'm gonna go with them niggas just because I don't know.
Go incorrectly, huh? Yes, incorrectly.
I said what word is
Spelled
spelled
incorrectly. Yeah, that's nice. That was nice
If
though.
Merriam-Webster has been spelling shit that's on there, right?
Yeah. I'm tired of Miriam though. You know, I don't really fuck with him like that. It's a lot of shit that shouldn't be there.
They, them.
Whoever it is.
Stop gender or something.
He, him, he, she.
That's crazy. He,
him, he, she. Like,
Cancel.
he or she.
Cancel.
Niggas is weird.
Cancel.
So, man, honestly, we didn't do this or that last episode because we did that game. I really want to jump and do this shit super, super fast right now. So that's what I'm going to start off with this time. Alright, man. Y'all niggas ready?
Wait, before we go, disclaimer for y'all. This is down camera. Try to, like, shorten this. I know we did this shit before, but, like, we do be going off topic as fuck and then argue about one question for, like, 20 minutes.
I usually try to put one in there that's very argumentative, but we can try to narrow our answers now. This is the one. I'm gonna just start off with the less controversial ones. Do y'all prefer Dr. Phil or Murray?
Murray.
What y'all thinking?
Murray. I'm definitely fucking Maury.
I'm a Murray ass nigga too. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it Murray or is it Maury?
I feel gay to me.
It's a Murray. Maury. Yeah, Maury.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
They say Dr. Phil fake though.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
I heard about that too. That's crazy.
I heard that.
That's
that
absolutely
nigga corny,
ridiculous.
if you ask me.
What makes him corny?
I don't like
his cut. His facial haircut.
Fuck that.
That nigga kind of look like Walt. Without
Get the fuck on. Next topic.
take off the glasses, they probably look the
Get the
same.
fuck on. Next
Take off
topic.
the glasses, they probably look the same.
No.
Smaller eyeballs, obviously, but what y'all taking? Cereal or PB&J?
Cereal.
Cereal.
And ain't no peanut butter and jelly that's topping Cinnamon Toast Crunch with almond milk.
It's not.
Like,
It's not. I'm taking cereal.
Uncrustable still ain't even shit.
Cereal.
Oh, see, that's why I gotta stop you because Uncrustable's really fucking with Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah,
That's why
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
stop
lie.
you.
Them bitches is crazy.
See, now,
Them
homemade
bitches crazy.
PB&J, I can't vouch for that. But, because everybody can't make the shit the right way.
Nice.
But,
So you be eating
The-
more jelly or more peanut
that
butter?
shit trash?
say what?
When you make your own, you say that shit trash?
Me? No. To me personally, I know what I like.
Like your
so
own,
it's
y'all
like-
about to say specialized for
yeah,
you.
like, I know exactly what I like. I don't like too much of something. I don't like too much of another
Bro,
thing. You
Yeah,
know what I
like
mean?
either.
Yeah, I know exactly what I
Give
want.
me a crunchy peanut butter before we advance.
Whoa.
If I'm eating peanut butter by itself, I take crunchy. But if I'm eating it on a sandwich, I eat
You eat peanut butter straight?
yeah.
You're weird.
What
What?
That's
You
weird.
never ate a peanut butter
Nigga,
sandwich?
if it's
A
crunchy
peanut butter sandwich?
Yeah.
Are you trying to
No,
die?
look, what I'm saying is,
Milk?
like, bro, look.
You gotta have milk.
If it's peanut butter, right,
Yeah.
and you say you have a jar and it's crunchy, it's like peanuts inside the peanut butter.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
snack within itself, nigga.
Yeah, but
See, he ate it. He did your own shit.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I did that before.
You nasty.
That's not nasty.
No, but I can't just
Go
do it,
ahead,
bro.
go ahead.
Niggas trying to hoe.
Go ahead.
iCarly or Victorious?
Hi, Carly.
Victoria.
Victorious.
Victoria Justice, I always had a crush on her. I'm gonna say
Hold on.
Victoria.
Victoria, I ain't gonna lie, iCarly
No,
was cool.
iCarly's funnier. Victorious is more entertaining to watch.
Yeah, see, yeah. I get
No.
iCarly was
Hell no.
I take Victoria.
The slap can't fuck with that day show. You know what the slap is? You remember the slap? That shit can't fuck with
That's
that. R. Kelly and them did.
That's what I'm saying. iCarly is funnier, but Victorious is more entertaining to watch.
I can't agree
Like
with that.
episode for episode.
You know what's better than both of them though? Zoe 101.
Fuck on.
Hell no.
Definitely.
Hell no.
That shit
Hell
is
no.
no-
Zoe 101 was the shit, bro.
That
Zoe
shit
101
is
is
literally
fucking fire, bro.
Bro, that bitch
Yeah,
is
no,
a
bro.
teenager's drama, bro. Like it's corny.
Wait, so what's good about iCarly and Victorious
They're
then?
entertaining. They give you a laugh.
Give me some
They're
examples
pretty
of how they're
relatable. I don't
entertaining.
know about Zoe 101.
They're relatable?
Relatable.
They're relatable.
Huh?
They're relatable. iCarly and Victorious is relatable.
They're like usual everyday issues that they face.
Right. So did you watch Zoe
being
101?
a social.
Did you watch Zoe 101?
pop star, huh?
Did you watch Zoe 101?
Yeah.
It was boarding school. It's basically like college for them. That shit was fucking fire. That shit was ahead of its time. I'm good.
That's the classifieds better than that shit.
What?
Oh, that's a
Good.
fact too, nigga.
No, it's not.
That's a
That shit
fact,
is
nigga.
mid, bro. I'm
Good.
sorry. That shit
That
really
shit will
mid.
never be mid, bro.
Would y'all rather have a pause button or a rewind button for your whole life?
That's tough.
Or rewind. I feel like I don't need too much time to think about what I'm like going to do.
Mhm.
So it's like I don't need to pause, but if I could change something,
I'll take you going, bro.
no, I'd rather pause because I don't regret shit.
Oh, I think you going back on your word now. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's why I would need to rewind, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
I'll fuck with the pause button, bro. The pause, because you can pause that shit in any situation. You can pause and then really like think about what niggas telling you or like what you know what I'm saying. What's
If you
really
can pause
going
and like
on.
walk away from some shit, that should be fire.
Pause, walk away from a nigga. He just sitting there talking to nobody. Crazy.
He would come back like, what the
Pulling
fuck
the
is going
fuck out of that nigga. I'll be cooking niggas all day.
I do that for my pops a lot. Pause. You
Literally
go
pause, turn the nigga towards a wall. And
Yeah.
turn-
I feel like pause, you can't change shit. Unless it's like you pause, you move some shit around. It's like, you know what I mean? But you really can't. I don't know. I'd rather have the rewind button, I think, because you can change some shit with that.
I say think about like back in the day too. You like break shit at your mama house or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Pause before like
Go
she
steal
put
another one?
Do what you gotta do.
Rewind, you just not break
Go
it.
steal one because you probably ain't got no money as a child.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna go do that.
But rewind, you can just not break it.
yeah.
All right.
Imagine rewinding to like undo something and you keep doing the shit in different ways. That'd be fucked up.
No, that's wild. That's a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Like you throw a ball in the house, you break a vase, and then you rewind, and then you like throw the ball the opposite way and it bounces and breaks the vase. Like that should be
It's
So like
crazy.
no matter what you do,
That damn near seems
Wait,
like
you
fate.
don't throw a ball in the house, then you run in the house. Now
That
you're
damn
not
near seems like
getting
it's what's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
but
just
like
wild.
that's what I'm saying. Like imagine rewinding and this shit keep happening.
Okay, so would y'all rather never be able to go out at night or never be able to go out during the day?
Never be able to go out during the day.
Damn. Okay.
yeah, during the day.
What y'all gonna eat? Coney?
Coney, I look at Detroit.
Nighttime started what? 6 o'clock.
It depends on the season.
Yeah,
and,
I guess.
you know.
Yeah, evening starts at 6 o'clock for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
About 6, really.
I said we're actually
I'm
talking about
good.
darkness. Then it's like 8:30 and after right now.
What you saying?
Well, I said day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I'm saying night. I mean, my bad. I'd rather go out during the day. I feel like it's a lot more options you get. At nighttime, it's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you go to the
it's-
bank.
There's a lot more
Like,
things you can do too. Yeah.
I mean, you don't really need the bank for real for when you got an ATM.
I'm
so.
just saying, like that's a
Oh, okay.
that's a building that's open 9 to 5. Like
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Like what about all events and shit?
Yeah, it's like.
A lot of events usually happen more so towards
Well, like
later in the day.
like growner, like when you like I guess when you grown.
What you going to a mixer, nigga? That's the only thing that would be happening early.
I mean, the only thing the night got is the bar.
Concerts.
True.
You gotta be a con. You gotta be a con.
nigga.
Movies is cheaper when it's during the day too.
Who said that?
That's actually a thing in NPR.
When is before
It's
4
like-
o'clock?
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
I didn't
So
know that.
I don't give a fuck about their price. I'm
hey, maybe you know.
What
Some
is it,
niggas might.
$2 cheaper?
No, it's actually I think on Sundays they're like $7.
I'm about to say if it ain't like half off, I don't give a fuck.
on
Yeah,
Sundays.
that's
but like,
basically half off. On
but like
us.
I know shit before 4 nigga, it'd be like $12. But nigga, ain't that the regular price of a movie ticket?
No, regular price of movie ticket is $12. So like before, I think before it'd be like $8 or something like that.
You can just go to
But I think
Baylor.
that's
Them
only
bitches
on
like
Sundays,
$2
though.
anyways. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's only on Sundays and like on Tuesdays or some shit like that.
Let's go to Baylor.
What the fuck? Who wants to go to Bel Air, bro?
You.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm
Bro.
Central.
No, but I mean,
Hey, hold on, Marquez. You want you some pussy, bro? Go to Baylor.
But don't go to Bel Air for nothing. Bro, stop.
You gonna find you somebody at Baylor who down.
what
That's
you
where everybody go for that shit. Like, the little
Alright.
kid, nigga. Like that's what
I never went to Bel Air and got nothing.
I've never
You
went
went
to
to Bel Air
Baylor
before?
I've been to Bel Air with my peoples, like my family.
Yo, people's okay,
Yeah,
but like, normally nigga Bel Air's a movie theater where all the little freak hoes and the niggas who was linking up with the freak hoes.
I think AMC's where the whole.
That's senior ninth grade.
I think AMC's where the freak
bullshit.
hoes.
No, bro, Bel Air.
My girlfriend went there like probably
AMC.
month ago.
Bel Air.
I think I've seen
When
As niggas got older, they transitioned to AMC on Bel
I've been to Bel Air. I went to Bel Air to.
That's because Bel Air had that bed bug problem.
I went there to see Straight Outta Compton.
Because Mo was in that bitch.
I went there last month with my
Oh,
girl
wow.
and shit, and it was literally a row of niggas sitting up front.
A row of niggas, just a bunch of
sitting up
niggas.
front. Literally like 4-5 bitches come in, sit on all the niggas' laps.
Damn.
They in the front row. Damn, for real? This what it is?
No, I ain't go out. Straight Outta Compton.
Wait,
Black
4-5 niggas.
amazing.
It's not enough bitches for all them niggas though. Somebody sitting there
Somebody
third.
double lapping.
Yeah, somebody was getting
Somebody getting tossed around like a fucking hot potato.
That's wild to say. Alright, this is the last one. Okay, let me just not do that. Who comes first? Your mom or your wife?
Situational.
It's not.
Nigga,
Who's your priority?
once you get married,
I mean, my wife.
What if you're not cool with your
your wife will come first.
My
So
dudes.
once you get married,
Say
and you
what?
live with
My
your wife,
dudes.
nigga, that's
My
your
dudes.
family now.
Say what?
My dude's gonna
Mama?
fix up anyway.
What'd you say, Liz?
I'll say your wife, cause nigga, once you get married, you're obviously gonna live together. You feel me? That's
yeah,
your
once you
family
get
now.
married.
Even though it's just y'all two young kids, that's your family, bro. That's the start
I'm
of your
guessing
life.
you
got
said
a kid,
it's not
then definitely
situational
wife.
just to get an answer, right?
No, I'm saying it's not situational because who's your priority?
Yeah, but it's situational on who I would choose first in certain things.
Yeah,
Like life or death, I would probably
The
go to
reason-
my wife first, and then my mom. My mom was just
See,
as even as
the
a
life or
priority,
death thing. That's why I was trying to not go
my
into
wife.
examples because I was trying not to make
Mama
because
come first.
when we do examples, we usually
Trust.
do very extreme examples. So like we would have said like some shit like your mom just got shot and your girlfriend was in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? We would have been
I'll go
super
to my mom
extreme.
first.
Oh yeah.
No, but we said that's why my point. That's why I didn't do examples. We'd have been too extreme.
I didn't want an example. I said situation, but my wife usually would come first.
Yeah, okay.
My partner. I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
wife. I don't find no game.
It's definitely everything's situational, so I do agree with that. But I would choose wife as well. I think your mom molds you to be the best male to your wife because eventually she knows. Because eventually she knows you're what she's going to come before her.
Yeah, no.
Everybody different.
My mama
Would you-
raised me.
your mother?
That's the thing. She raised
What?
me.
Your mother?
No, that's not why they...
I'm
they do
saying,
that? What they
why
do?
do you have that?
No,
answer?
what they do that?
How would you know?
You said what they do?
Yeah,
They raise you to be the best man you can be.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I just said.
No, like, really, your mama don't even really do that. It's supposed to be like your father. Cause
Supposed to be, but we know what
fuck
happens
with that
generally speaking in black
I mean,
households.
but
They both
You
play
can't
a
say-
role in
you
raising
can't
you to be
say-
a man.
Well, yeah, it's not necessarily.
Not
Because
for everybody.
what does your mama teach a man?
I'm sorry.
How to
You
treat
think
a
your
woman?
mama teach you
I'm
how to
sorry.
piss?
I'm sorry, but my dad can't teach me how to
Mama
be.
taught me how to piss.
My dad
definitely,
can't
yes.
teach me how to treat a woman. I'm sorry, he can't.
That's true.
Some
A
niggas probably
woman,
can't teach
a woman
them
know how a
to
woman feels. A man don't know how a woman feels, bro. Hardly ever.
Niggas usually struggle understanding women. If
See
you
what I'm
ask
saying?
me, but
And
I
then,
know what I'm saying.
that's my point. So, your mom gonna teach you like she really gonna teach you the nitty gritty about that shit, bro. So I feel like you gotta choose your wife.
She
Kevin
try
grandma
to
told
be a
him.
gentleman and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, your mom gonna want you to choose your
Like,
wife.
she treat you the basics, nigga. And
This
as you
nigga
get older, you know, like, man.
Kevin dead ass is one day. He was like, bro, shoot into the store. I'm like, all right. He was like, I got $3 on me. He was like, that nigga's like, my
Oh, girl
grandma.
said, buy bitch a lemonade.
My grandma told me always keep a couple dollars on me in
Yep.
case my girl want to eliminate. I was like, bro,
I don't
what?
want to $2 just in case your girl want a hamburger or something to drink. She always told me that.
I got my meat if she wants some meat.
Bro, you come on, man. He the nigga who don't know how to treat a girl right.
I got a question for y'all. And this is just generally speaking. It's hard to do that, but generally speaking, for yourself, obviously, preference.
Mhm.
What are y'all biggest red flags?
Within who?
People, girls.
I'm
Look,
possessive.
let's do.
I feel like people
what?
and like
I'm
girls
possessive.
are two different things.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what's my red flag for someone else? You said what is your biggest red flag?
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I said for people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Most
but that's fine. We can do that too. We can do that too.
Yeah, boy,
Um,
two different things.
Yeah, I would say it's different between different genders and people who you deal with.
Yeah.
Okay. What are y'all biggest red flags for, let's say, in a female, and then let's say just in people in general? Because it's obviously going to be different.
And people in general, snobbish people.
Like
People who thinks they're
define
better.
snobbery.
Snob. A snob would be like somebody. Well, almost literally, it's somebody who literally just always has their nose up. They look down on people. That's why they have their nose up to look down.
I'll say niggas followers because followers can be influenced by anybody.
Okay.
So you don't like followers? Are you a leader?
Can't fuck with a follower.
Are you a leader?
Yeah.
So, do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't like followers, but you lead niggas.
That's not true.
Yeah, damn. I see what you're
That's not true. You're not leading niggas.
You lead somebody.
You're supposed to lead. You're supposed
If
to lead
you're not a follower, then
lead your family.
nigga, it's one or the other though.
You know what I'm saying? You can be a leader, and I can be around a bunch of leaders. I'm not around a single follower.
I didn't say you hang around followers.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying personally from my personal experience. I don't hang around a single follower. I don't know a follower. So it's like we can all be leaders and lead nobody. We're just leaders.
Natural born leader.
Yeah, man.
That's the role I used to like to take, nigga. Like, even when I used to get in trouble in school, my mom would be like, "You always following with somebody." The whole time it was me, nigga.
Right.
I'm gonna just flip
The whole time it was me.
The whole time I just flipped this desk, nigga. Like, that's why I hate working in group projects, bro.
That was a good point by Mo though. Y'all heard what he said? He says, how can you be a leader but you don't like followers? Nice.
I think that makes sense.
Very nice. It's very it very much does it does contradict people who don't like followers.
Well, I mean, it's different
I can
from followers
understand.
and dick suckers. Like, they're the same thing, but
I'm about to say it depends on how extreme
One
your
is-
following
one
is.
is-
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Because
say.
One
if
is
I
good,
put
one
this
is
nigga
bad,
a whole
bro.
fit on, that's crazy.
No, that's not even following. That's just dick sucking.
Yeah, you just gay, nigga.
That's following
No,
though.
you just gay.
That's inspiration, but
That's me about
You're
me
weird.
literally mirroring you is gay as
Weird.
fuck.
inspiration to
It's
his
gay. Gay.
It's inspiration to
G-A-Y.
its inspiration to its
I ain't
peak.
gonna say gay. It's weird.
Inspiration to its peak.
I don't know.
That's just peak
Why you
inspiration.
wanna have a whole? fit
Yeah,
on
that's
that,
crazy.
nigga?
But
Now,
it's
if it's
like-
unintentional, okay, cool. But
Yeah.
if it's intentional, like,
If
you're
it ain't
weird.
a white shirt with black pants or a black shirt with black pants, and it's
That's
intentional,
hating,
bro.
bro.
It's intentional as fuck if it ain't that. That's the only fit you could accidentally wear as somebody else, or like a jean jacket or some shit.
Right.
I don't
but
know other people.
My
No,
red
what's-
flags for females. Damn, if y'all got some, y'all go ahead. But
I think mine for people in general are just people who are just hypocritical.
I was thinking that shit too.
That just
I was
boils my.
thinking that too.
It's
bro.
been boiling my fucking skin since like as far as I knew what the word hypocrite means, it's just been boiling my skin ever since then. I can say that for sure.
Females, I say how one-sided they are.
Mm.
One-sided as in, like, you feel me? Like, they want a lot of shit done for them. You feel me? But they don't think it should be done for a man or.
Okay.
they don't think they should do it.
Yeah,
Don't get him
type
started.
shit.
Please
Yeah, I ain't
don't
gonna get him started because people,
Please don't get him
people keep
started.
asking me like, who broke
Bro,
this nigga heart?
what?
Like, he be
I've
talking,
been getting
bro.
asked that question all week,
But
bro.
They be asking
No,
who
like
broke your
all
heart,
week
bro.
though.
They
For
be
real.
Somebody asked me
saying-
that down here. Was it Felicia?
They be saying why you be coming
Yeah, it might be Felicia or it might be the other one, the other girl.
That's what.
But no, really speaking, it's just like they've been asking that shit all week, Mo. Like for real, like you, like don't get you started for
Nah.
real, bro. But
Nah, I don't know what my red flag would be. It could be close-mindedness because I don't usually like people who won't like
think outside the box.
that or hear people. I mean, in both ways.
Oh, okay.
I
I think that's a good one too. That's a really good one.
My red flags for females is girls who don't know how to talk or use their words for anything to express themselves.
Good.
Okay.
Lack of self-expression.
Lack of self-expression. Some people say they express themselves by like their facial expressions. Is that acceptable for you or no?
What the fuck?
Because it's perfectly fine that it's not acceptable.
Let me put it in a situation though.
Uh-huh.
Let's say I'm driving. I'm like, what you want to eat? Red Robins, and she's over there making a disgusted face. You want me to fucking look at you in your face instead of just saying no?
No, in that situation,
You know what I mean,
in that
like-
situation, you should use your words.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, if you express yourself with your face, cool, but lack of self-expression with words, to be specific.
Okay.
Talk. It like literally. Niggas be like, I give me a mouth to talk to fucking run their mouth about nothing,
Yeah,
but don't want to say important shit. Like, what's wrong with you?
that's very annoying. Ain't gonna lie.
God gave me a mouth to talk.
He's talking about people in general about it right now.
No, I'm
by the
talking
way.
about women usually.
No, he's not.
To
He's
me,
talking-
that's the most.
people in general.
Yeah,
by the
this
way.
does apply to other people, but for me, that's a big red flag. If I was ever considered dating a girl and I was like, no, she do that shit, I can't.
I'm trying to think of what's my red flag for females.
Lack of intelligence too. Like, bro, if I put you on the show, you
They go
smarter
so
than a fifth
far,
grader. Bro, it's like the simple knowledge, like
that smarter in the fifth grade shit is crazy. We should play that right now. We should play it after this.
we should.
We should play it.
But bro,
Oh, shit.
you remember? This is hell off topic. I'm gonna just hurry get it done.
Mhm.
You remember in help class, or no, in computer class, Tyrone.
Mhm.
Remember we did that fucking test, and it was like arrange these books so it's 12 books in total. It's on 5 shelves there or some shit like that. But, you know, it had to be like an odd number of books on each shelf. Remember the fucking teachers couldn't solve that, but like all the students did that shit?
I don't remember what that is. I don't remember.
I had to show you it.
Yeah, you guys
I
show
was
me.
looking at, I was watching like.
You gotta drop my memory. I don't really remember that,
but it was pretty funny.
Fuck.
Niggas really get dumber. Like, well, they don't get dumber. They get more advanced in some areas.
Get more comfortable with certain shit, with certain knowledge.
Yeah, they lose on the basics.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. Let's think. Let me think. My biggest red flag for females. I want to say it's the same thing as my biggest red flag for people in general, but it might not be. I think for females, I think it's like.
Come on, let it out there. What's something shows into to bother you? Let's hear it.
This nigga thinks like I just thought what he said.
I'm definitely not doing that, but
I'm trying to think.
Air myself off, you know, I'm cool myself off.
Who would annoy me so bad from a female? Females who always think like somebody's out to get them.
All of them?
No, I mean I'm not saying that. That's him saying that by the way. It's like, you know, it's those females who you can't have a conversation with without them thinking that it's something more than that. You know what I'm saying? Those type of females.
All these niggas wanna fuck.
All right, now this nigga, he is going crazy,
That
bro.
nigga is not playing with females.
Yeah, he on y'all ass. But not necessarily like victims, but it's like
Victim.
It's like super guarded. Like you're never gonna like live life being that guarded. Like have some.
Not gonna enjoy life. Don't say live.
When I say live, I mean like you're never.
Yeah,
figuratively, obviously, yeah. But it's just like, bro. It's like, you know, everybody's not trying to fuck with you or trying to fuck you, bro. Like to some people, you might not even be attractive.
Yeah.
No, that's what annoys me. That's the biggest red flag for a female. A female who can't
identify their own like flaws.
Yes, yes, that's it right there. I was about trying to find a word, but that's the sentence right there. A female or a person. This is general too, low key. A person who just can't like
self-realize.
Yeah, it's like you act like you're perfect. Like you don't have to act like you're perfect, but you act like there's no flaw to you. You act like there's nothing wrong with you, and you act like when something happens, it's never your fault.
Yeah.
That's not fair. That is not fair.
Playing that victim shit ain't cool, bro.
It's not about victimizing though. Like victimizing yourself. People do that a lot. People in general do that a lot. But that shit right there. That would piss me off. Somebody who feel like they shit don't stink. That's what it is. Some females act like, oh, shit don't stink, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that though.
I do have a thing though.
Some niggas do too. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm driving the the old heads around to the fucking baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm in the truck. It's a pretty big fucking truck, to be fair. Mm-hmm. So it's all right to be scared if you see me like speeding and slamming to a stop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was doing like 40. It's a lot of fucking traffic in front of me, and it's a big ass truck. It's a long sleeve Escalade, so it takes a fucking lot to stop this truck, right? So I'm braking. This lady,
quick story time,
walks in front of the fucking truck, and she like doesn't even look at me. She's like this, like I'm just supposed to fucking stop. I let go of the brake. I didn't hit her. Because I pressed on the brake again. But I let go of the brake. And for a quick little second, I'm like, I should hit this bitch, bro. I should really hit this bitch.
That's fucked up on both sides.
Bro, because that bothered me. Like, you really think you just the shit
yeah,
tonight. Yeah. And it's an ugly bitch too. Ugly to me. It's an ugly bitch too. I'm like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are?
That's wild on both sides. You definitely shouldn't hit her.
I didn't.
But she shouldn't feel like she can.
She just walked in the middle of the street and she's like.
I mean, pedestrians only have the right of way, so a nigga could do that too. And it'll still
there's no crosswalk.
No, my thing is pedestrians always have the right of way regardless.
Not when you intentionally walk in the street of flowing traffic.
It wasn't the red light for y'all?
Uh-huh.
Was it
There's no light. I was turning,
okay.
but I was coming to a stop because these things were standing right there on the side of the street.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So I was just going to pull into the last lane, hazard lights, put it in park, let these niggas hop in, pull off. Because I was still in the lane. But I'm like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are?
That's just as weird as if anybody does it, by the way, y'all. We're not just targeting females. It's just as weird if a nigga does that too. That's
if you just walk in front of a car and you just look at the nigga and look away like, yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna hit me. Nigga, I will. Don't.
Yeah,
try.
They will. I've been hit before. They will hit you. They don't care what you're doing. They will hit you.
Nigga, you stop me from doing what I want to do, bro. Like, understand that, please. You're not more important.
Never. Alright, so I seen on TikTok how it was like the way you put your phone down determines something about you, which I don't think is true. Because
it's a situation for me. I know what you mean.
These psychological TikTok.
No, but like
me
me personally, bro, as a male, I don't it's just not in my nature to just throw my phone down like this. I just throw it down like this. Like, I don't know why. It's just how I do it, bro. Ain't nothing to it. It's just like, cause then when I do this, nigga, it's easier for me to pick up like this rather than throwing it down like this. I don't know. It just don't feel right doing that. So you're doing this, you just automatically gotta like.
You can kind of slide it, grab it, like
yeah, you feel me? But like having it like this is just weird as hell. Cause now you got your holding your phone like this. I mean, you could also still grab it like this, but this is more simple because you're in a position to use it. But I don't see what the fuck like.
Yeah, that's
what the fuck. Like, my phone is still going to vibrate and it's going whatever the fuck it's gonna do. I gotta pick this bitch up.
It's gonna do what it's supposed to do regardless.
The logic behind it is that people who, well, to start off, people who put their phone down have something that they don't want somebody to see.
Exactly.
People put their phone down like extremely close to them or actually like hiding something. People put their phone up, don't care or want somebody to see something. And then I can't remember the other. People put their phone in their pocket are scared if somebody's stealing it. That's like the logic behind all of it.
That is so fucking weird to me.
But imagine somebody just constantly go in their pocket and just like sitting down, just in and out. Like, why are you doing that? Me personally, I
know how I feel about that, bro. Niggas know how I feel about that.
But if I'm sitting at a table, I'm not gonna keep my phone in my pocket, bro.
Put it down.
I don't like blankets, bro.
Especially if I got on jeans, nigga.
Yeah, I don't like the blankets, bro. The blanket statements these niggas be making, that shit don't make no fucking sense. If I put my phone in my pocket, I just put my phone in my fucking pocket, dog.
Psychology does say a lot. Some people though, like they don't think about it. It's just kind of like. It's either like this is already what I've been doing, so my brain is trained to fucking do this.
I don't have a trend.
This is just already what I do.
So what about niggas that don't got a trend? Cause I throw my phone like this sometimes. Sometimes I throw it like this. Sometimes I do it like this.
No, it could, bro.
It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm playing the game, I look at my phone, throw my shit right back in my lap like this. Like,
if I'm sitting in the game, I would dead ass throw my phone all the way over here to the couch. Like I just be like,
what the fuck?
How it lands is how it lands, my nigga. Like I'm not tripping. But when I'm at my desk. When I have my desk, I will set my phone face up because I don't ever have my ringer on though. And like if I'm expecting something, then I put my phone face up. But if I know there's not nothing I'm looking forward to, just throw that bitch. However it lands, it lands.
Yeah, man. Speaking about TikTok and just social media in general, just a little bit of promo. Shout out my nigga Kev, shout out my nigga Ralph. They just dropped shout out my baby Kev. They dropped their first song together actually. All the other shit not out yet. So man, they dropped Wishes today, bro. Shout out my nigga Ralph. It's his third song out.
I dropped my first beat.
It's his third shit out. Shout out my cousin, bro. Shout out Zay. He dropped Realistically Speaking Volume 2. Shout out my nigga, man. He actually want to come back on here, so we're going to get him back on here soon. He said he actually wanted to come this Friday, but, you know, I feel like it was kind of short notice, and I didn't really want to do that. So, we're going to get him back on here. Y'all going to see him again. So, we can go to the next thing. So, just real quick. Skim type. This is on a topic discussions for last episode, but we didn't get to that. The skim type. Is it overhyped?
Underhyped or just good enough?
Well, you said the.
I wouldn't say underhyped because I feel like that shit can't be underhyped.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, so is it like just right or is it like what?
What did you just say?
Skim type. Skims like the set of clothing. Is that what it is?
Skims is definitely overhyped. Sheen offers the same thing for about a quarter of the price.
Let's explain what Skims are. I'll let Mo do that because he knows better than I do.
I don't really know what this shit. I just know that it's Kim Kardashian.
Skims are like form-fitting clothes. They sell underwear, boxers, shorts, pants, shirts, tank tops, camis, all that shit. It's form-fitting clothing, so it's like, skin tight, but it's usually made out of like cotton instead of spandex. And they got like rib designs. There's different designs and shit, or like textures.
I know a lot of it is like revealing.
Okay. Shout out damn.
The
Shout
whole
out to
thing
everyone's
is to,
favorite celebrity.
The whole thing's supposed to like showcase your body. That's all it's about.
Shout out to Kim K, man. I mean, shit. She's doing her shit right now. That shit's selling out too. I mean, that shit's doing pretty well.
My bad. It's new sets. That's why. Well, my bad. It's not actually overhyped. But when the new sets drop, everyone's just immediately on the shit. But it's shit that sit on the site. Like, it's not all.
How new is it though? Is it 2022 new or something?
Skims?
Yeah.
This shit been out for a while.
Yeah, it's not overhyped then. It's just right.
It's when new drops happen, it sells out like fucking Supreme, bro.
But this is my first time. Supreme don't sell like that, bro.
Box logos?
Oh, okay.
But I say Supreme just stopped selling like that last year.
Like that, yeah.
Like they just slowed down.
Okay. Well, if it's been out for a minute, man, it's just right, bro. That shit, this just doing what it's supposed to do.
And on top of that, the last set they did just drop was pink, and now they're dropping like powder blue or some shit like that.
Oh, that's really
so of course they're about to sell
pink
pink
like this,
and blue.
That's pretty hard.
But
I've never seen nobody in person. Actually, I have.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It looks like normal.
It looks like normal shit.
Clothes.
Yeah. Well, that's something that.
There's nothing special about it. You're not free advertising for them at all. If you buy Skims, no one's gonna know.
It's cheap though.
It is it's technically overpriced for like the competition.
For real?
Yeah.
Like what? Don't
Like
you know what
Shein,
Lululemon is?
H&M, yeah.
Lululemon's
pretty expensive.
Don't they say, that's what I'm saying. Don't they say the same shit?
Nigga, Lululemon,
Yeah.
Shein, Skims is, you feel me? Skims.
I feel like Skims is like mid-tier.
30 and up, bro.
Yeah, it's like mid-tier.
Shein, they shit like
Shein is
13,
obviously cheap.
18,
Yeah,
cheap.
cheap. H&M is obviously, well, I don't know if they sell that, but it's cheap.
Yeah, but I mean,
Lululemon is expensive as fuck.
yeah.
For like regular shit though, like, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like fitness wear.
It is higher quality stuff though. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah.
can say.
Yeah, I definitely can attest to that. I've seen it before. All right, man. I want to talk about people just a little more. People. So, what makes a man? What makes a male not a man? You can be as literal as you would like.
Not a man.
What makes a male not a man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually age.
Age. I ain't gonna say.
Okay.
age,
What
bro.
factors into that though? What age makes you a man?
Let you go ahead first.
Oh,
what's the question?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say I don't think age, cause like I just feel like okay, so I'm gonna go off me personally. You feel me? Growing up in a household with just me, my sister, my mama, you see shit and you feel me? You go through shit that make you just like damn, bro, like you gotta man up. I'm even though I'm a little ass kid, you feel me? You gotta just mature a little. So I feel like maturing a little will make you a man younger. You feel me? Because you gotta take on different shit. You feel me? That's at least how I felt with it.
Okay.
I mean, but like me growing up around my granddad and shit, I say like if we had to say what makes you a man based off of that, growing up around that is handling your business, being on top of your business. As a man, well, not just as a man, I guess it's anybody, but like hearing it from him as a man, always be prepared for a rainy day. What else? I said standing on business, be prepared for a rainy day. Said family oriented. As a man, bro, if you got a family, you gotta take care of that shit, bro. You gotta hold that shit down.
That's true, man.
So to me, nigga, watch my granddad. He alpha male, nigga. He always held the family down, nigga. That's just him. So that's what type of male I want to be. You feel me? You gotta hold the family down. Shit. It's a lot of shit when it comes to being a man, bro. Like it's so much that factor into being a man, bro. So it's like it's different for everybody, though.
That is very true. It is different for everybody. Being a man, to me personally, is being able to take care of your responsibilities. Usually without help, as weird as it sounds. I mean, yeah, as a man, you should be able to handle your own shit by yourself.
I ain't gonna say by yourself though, cause that's just how people look at it. Ain't nothing wrong with help, you feel me? But like,
it ain't.
At least when you get help, nigga, like my grandma always told me, at least when you get help, nigga, make sure you got good bonds with people, just in case you ever need something to fall back on.
Yep.
You know, people know that you're a good person. You ain't no fucking asshole. You ain't got shit to fall back on.
You definitely want to get help from a nigga you don't trust. At least I would think that.
Hell no.
But I mean that's about it. Being able to take care of what you have to, plus some.
Okay. Well, my definition of what makes a man a man is when he assumes responsibility for himself, and eventually, when it's applicable, he can assume responsibility for others. And then a man who's credible, a male who's credible. If you're credible and you can assume responsibility for yourself, I feel like you're a man.
I was told male is offensive as well as female.
Man,
we've heard that story before. Yeah, but I feel like, bro, maturity level obviously factors into that. But once you become more mature, you're going to assume more responsibility for yourself. Age has nothing to do with it. Age has literally nothing to do with it.
It doesn't. Legally, you are a grown man.
Bro, you can eat. If you manned up at a young age, you're just a young man.
Right,
simple. That's literally what it is.
I ain't gonna say
it's
I'm
a term
grown
for
man,
it.
you feel me?
So I said grown man, young man. You know.
Like you know how you used to go to church and shit, and they be like
middle-aged man.
Also that too.
Young
like, I don't know, but like nigga, going to church, you know how y'all used to go to church when you was younger, and the older women used to be like, look how a handsome young man you is, because the way you was dressed for church and shit. Maybe shit like that. Shit like your style will make you like.
I ain't gonna lie, that's great.
Okay.
I feel like they be lying.
Presentability, that type of shit.
Presentability to make you man, because then you gotta know like how to handle yourself on certain occasions. You feel me?
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Grown behaviors.
So, what about a woman?
I can't speak for one. I'm not a woman. Unless you want me to just get my opinion on it.
No offense, to any woman out there, but for the women that do, you can take offense to it if you want to. Some women love to tell men how to be a man, so I just I would just love
Niggas don't know me though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
but I literally just made it clear that it's not all. What makes a female a woman to you? Like, what would you see a woman as? We all have, no offense to females, because we're not trying to speak for females, but we all have presentable women in our lives that we see as, like, stand-up women. I would assume.
Self-respect. It's the same shit.
Okay.
For me, it's the same. It's the same thing on both sides because, my bad, the woman in my life, aka my mother, not to make that sound weird, but I mean, she's a strong, responsible, upstanding, morally correct person.
Okay.
Morally correct to me, obviously. Fuck your morals.
But not all females are like that.
Yeah, nigga, that's why
I know. That's why I just said that specific woman.
Oh my God, Quest back with the crazy shit, y'all.
Hey, can you pass my water bottle?
But shit, from what I've seen, nigga, I don't want to say independent. You feel me? Because ain't nothing wrong with it. I say independent as far as, you feel me, not always asking for shit. You feel me? Like,
and you feel that same way about men, right? Because you just say a man could receive some type of help.
Could actually help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, ain't wrong with that, but like,
a woman can ask for help too. Just like y'all know, y'all. I'm just.
But like,
it up for y'all.
independent as in like, nigga, like, you're not just going around begging for shit. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with help though, but like, you just constantly begging when you can.
Begging is not asking for help. I'm sorry.
When you
that's different.
That's a lot different.
When you can go do some, you feel me? When you can do some shit yourself, but you just don't want to.
Okay.
You just asking around, just being weird as hell. That's weird to me.
That's
like,
weird.
I feel like you wouldn't. I feel like you only beg when you want something.
Yeah.
Like you don't need it because otherwise you wouldn't beg.
You probably go. When you need it.
You'll go to the most reliable person. You wouldn't have to beg if you needed it. If you wanted it, you'd be like, "Come on, bro, just look up for me." Like,
yeah,
just look up for me.
Right, I agree with that.
When I'm alert from what I learned this summer and from what I experienced this summer, I'm not going back to school the same.
My nigga 14, by the way. Oh, talk your shit, Quest. 15, my man, talk your shit, Quest. Talk your shit, Quest. Go ahead, bro.
Cause like,
what you learned this summer, bro? Let me talk to you.
More about my inner soul and like shit like that, like self-esteem.
Okay.
And my responsibility over some shit.
That's no, like, for real. Hear me what I'm saying, bro. That is fucking great. Cause I didn't really learn about having a high level of self-esteem until I was about 11th grade. Nigga, 10th grade for you, that's ridiculous, bro. You a step ahead, nigga.
But I say my summer going to 11th grade when I learned all that shit.
Yeah, bro, you a step ahead, bro. For real, that's what's up, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. I just met you, but I'm proud of you. That's what's up.
Oh, another thing, nigga, the way a woman carry herself, bro. Like, you would know when it's a woman, you feel me? Like, like by the way I mean, I feel a lot of females, well, obviously it's different from females smell good, you feel me? But like, women, like, you know when, like, they in that woman bag, you feel me? By the way they look. Why you don't?
No. I don't disagree with what you're saying. I disagree with the idea you can know when a woman is a woman.
Bro, but
it's not a grown woman by my definition. It's a bitch.
Whoa.
That's a bitch.
See, this is
look, my thing is though. Hold on. You gotta put it in perspective. When niggas refer to their girls, sometimes when it's, a woman that you wouldn't consider yourself, see yourself with, they will say, "This my bitch," and that bitch is usually fine with it. You know why?
Hey, girlfriend.
Because she has no fucking
self-respect. By the way, just letting you know, love you. I'm just.
I know.
You said something. Yeah,
but my thing is, they call that girl their bitch. You know why? Because she has no fucking self-respect. She accepts what a nigga is given to her because she don't give a fuck about it. But if it's a woman, if I refer to the girl I talk to as my bitch, she probably will stop fucking with me. You refer to your girl as your bitch, I can't imagine what will happen because she will kill a little different. But like, it's just a thing, bro. If a nigga referred to my mama as his bitch, I'm gonna have to scrap him. But I don't care how she feel about it. I gotta fight that nigga.
So you feel like, just to be clear, y'all, we got a clip now. Just to be clear, y'all, you feel like no, you feel like, and I don't feel like it's like zero validity. Look, I don't feel like it's zero validity to this statement, but
that's a bitch.
You're saying right that when niggas refer to their females, their girlfriends as their bitch, it's that they accept whatever comes their way.
They accept
anything,
not anything.
Okay,
but I mean, like, what, my nigga? You're not standing for your fucking name now, like.
Right.
You can't deserve the title my girl. Like, it's not that hard.
Right.
My girl, my partner, my friend. Like, you can call her anything, but my bitch is just like...
It's like, because bitches refer to...
That's damn their property.
Bitches,
you saying this is my
female
property.
dog, and, we all know what dogs do and things like that, okay?
You damn near calling nigga property.
One change that I like, nigga, is how females went from saying my nigga to. I mean, it's annoying as fuck to hear. Females be saying my man.
See,
It's
that's different.
It's better than saying my nigga though.
Because if a girl call me her nigga,
I don't like being called that shit. Yeah, don't call me that shit.
You call me your baby. I don't like anything. My man, my baby, my boo, anything besides my nigga. Because it's like.
Bro, realistically speaking, I don't have a problem with either one, but now that you say that, it's kind of like, it makes me think like, damn, my nigga sounds like slavery type shit. Like, you could be a white woman.
I call y'all my nigga. I'm not calling my girl my nigga. My bad. If I was a girl, I wouldn't call my man my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I call my girlfriend nigga all the time.
That's different.
Oh, okay.
That's completely different.
Okay,
You're not saying this my nigga right here. Like, if you were to introduce her to somebody, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
If I was
I know people who are in relationships who are like, in public, they're like friends, but you know, realistically, they're in a relationship. You know what I mean? So they go around somebody like, hey, this my nigga, blah, blah, blah. You know, this is my friend from who knows where, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's shit different, bro. If you ain't got no self-respect to have a proper title on you.
That's not bad, bro. That wasn't a bad take, actually. I will clap it up for you again. But I would like to say, what makes a woman, it's the same thing, bro. I mean, a female, a woman. It's the same thing, bro, as a man. So I just wanted to get that out the way that I don't feel like, well, obviously men and women are equal with the fact that they're humans. Mm-hmm. And they're equal with the fact of their expectations, if you ask me as well. That's why I say that women just have to have a good sense of credibility. They have to have presentability. They have to, like, be upkept, obviously. That's what I mean by presentable, smell good, things like that. Whoop-de-woo. And what's the first thing we said for a minute? Oh, assume responsibility. You have to be able to assume responsibility for yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, bro, you can't expect somebody to take care of you.
I feel like
I'm good. Those would have been my sides though. Good looking.
And what the fuck I say? Yeah. Oh, I feel like once you transition to like a grown ass woman, you feel me, like the way you keep up with shit is different. You feel me, like, I mean, obviously females that you see now, they keep up with themselves, but like when grown women do it, you feel me, like me watching my grandma. Nigga, my grandma, she not going more than fucking. She not going more than 3 days without having her nails and toes. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's just like as you get older and shit, you make sure like you own that. Like, you feel me? Unless like it's a reason that you don't have it. You feel me? Unless like you injure your nail, then you can't get it done. But like, nigga, she make sure she own that shit. I feel like that's a grown woman responsibility. You can make sure you own that shit.
I got a question.
With her hair shit.
So if a female get surgery and provide themselves with a dick and get a dick, right? And they still take care of themselves, right? They still take care of themselves, have mad responsibility. Is they still considered a female?
That's a very good question.
A female or
no? That's
male?
That's a very good question. You know why that's a very good question?
You become a female
because you choose your gender.
Because we literally said what makes you a female. What makes it? Well, okay, no, that's a different question. I know why it's different now. Because he's
included.
He's kind of asking us what's her gender.
Yeah.
Not what makes like her
gender or sex.
Yeah,
we can't determine that.
I didn't think about it. I was like, damn, he really just focused on that.
According to doctors, nigga, no matter what, nigga, as long as you got that, I think it's what, male have XY or they got XX?
XY, women got YY.
Yeah, nigga, as long as you got that XY, nigga, you're a male, just like me. You might,
according to science, yeah.
You might look like a female, but as long as you got
science.
As long as you got that XY gene, you're a male. In my opinion, you can be called whatever you want. It's the difference. Like, if you want to be called this and that, okay, I respect that. But as long as you got that XY gene,
I got something for this. Hold on.
Hold
on. Let me fire this thing out real quick.
Wait, before you do that,
I respect what you want to be called.
Just to answer this question,
that's in my opinion.
They are what they
identify themselves as.
Whatever you have to respect what they want to be identified.
Yeah, whatever they identify themselves as, that's very fine with me. I have no problem with that, just to put that out there.
So, like, what was it, our 4th podcast, like, episode ever?
Maybe so. Stages of Life?
Dre was there. Kevin was there. You were there.
Everybody was there.
He was there, right?
Everybody was there. It's on YouTube.
Somebody asked a question about fucking a transgender.
Whoa.
Was that it? The transgender shit.
I don't get along podcasts.
Huh?
That might not be.
It wasn't? Regardless.
It might not be.
Somebody said
that's like a conversation on
I think you agreed.
No,
I know Dre said he would. Kevin said he would.
No,
he's like,
what I said?
That nigga got a pussy? Yeah, fuck. I think that two niggas for sure said that.
I didn't agree. I said it takes 10 years for you to fully train.
No. That is true. He said that.
So he said that.
After
you
10 years,
I don't know.
I'm gonna go go back. Obviously, it's not on the podcast. If it is, you couldn't.
It take you 10 years to fully transition into that new gender.
I remember that fact only because he said it though. He said that for sure.
He did, but you said there's always an X there, right? If there's X and Y in the thing, then how does
but
that
part I can't confirm. Like, I don't know if it changes, but like,
but I don't think
from what I heard now recently.
Because once you stop taking the pills, and you go some facial hair, some muscles, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what is the XX?
It's like just your chromosomes.
There's no XX. That's impossible.
It is. It's XY, XX.
Say XX.
Men are XY.
It's XY and YY.
Like shit, like nipples are a fucking mutation that men aren't supposed to have. Nipples are only supposed to be for women.
I feel like a part of your.
So
what's up?
So if a man didn't have nipples, it would just be straight skin right here. Just straight skin.
Yeah, nigga.
It's XX.
The XY chromosome, also known as sex chromosome, determine the biological sex of an individual. Females inherit an X chromosome from the father for an XX genotype, while males inherit a Y chromosome.
Oh, right, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Women are 2X, men are XY.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We had it confused for sure. Okay. So the question I wanted that to be a segue into this question. What okay, I don't want to say put a price tag on people, because that sounds like slavery.
That's what you just described, yeah.
Not for real.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait, hold on, my bad. Did you hear what Andrew Tate saying that the world would be a better place if females had their body count on their foreheads? Like, or above their heads?
But once you get to a certain age, it does not matter. You're not going to be asking.
I don't want to go too far into it, but
you're not going to
okay, I ain't going to go too far into it.
Yeah.
But some people wouldn't fuck females if they fuck too many niggas.
But you're not going to.
Would you fuck a bitch who has 6 bodies at this age?
At this age?
I feel like 6. I feel like 6 is small.
Yeah, it depends on when you start fucking. It
That's my
depends
thing.
on when
He has to consider it. Like, me personally, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Sorry for the Apple people, y'all can't see him thinking about it, but you two niggas, y'all see him thinking.
You can hear the pause.
Let's
It's
say
audible.
a female start fucking at 14, and by the time she's 17, she got 6 bodies.
Oh, now niggas won't put it in perspective.
But I'm just saying, it depends on the age, though. You feel when did you start fucking?
He said at this age, though. He said that.
All right,
at this age,
you don't know when she started fucking. She got a 6 above her head, nigga. You don't know when she started. It could have been last month.
Last month is fucking crazy.
She got 6. You just know she got 6. You have no idea when.
I mean,
you can't say it don't matter because it matters depending on context to you.
It depends on how you care for yourself. Why you doing this?
If every
see, no, I'm talking to him. You ducking it now, Les.
I'm not ducking it, bro. I'm just being real. It depends on how you care for yourself. Why you doing
Answer the question, though.
I already told niggas, bro, if you ain't got no STDs and no STIs at the moment, I'm a fuck. Like, that's not stopping me. That's not stopping me from dating you, loving you, or fucking you.
But
that's not stopping
it all
anything.
depends on how you care for yourself. So if you caring for yourself good, why you doing this thing and you using protection and you not putting your mouth on everybody?
Bro, she fucked every nigga from her hometown neighborhood. I won't.
So it does matter or it doesn't?
It doesn't.
But you just gave a stipulation to why it doesn't matter or when it doesn't matter.
I'm saying though, like.
So does it matter after they don't do that?
If they not doing the right shit to take care of this, because you know, nigga, I'm the PH police, nigga. Then no,
So,
I'm not touching you.
What if every girl?
No.
What if every girl you have sex with, right? They had one more body than what you had before you have sex with them. Would you still have fucked all of them?
It's fucking crazy.
Let's say you was going to fuck a girl. Let's say you are like, I'm gonna just throw a crazy ass number to put in bigger numbers. Let's say you at 12, right?
What was you saying?
And the bitch that you about to fuck is 2 ahead of you. You still in that? You gonna be here 15?
14.
Would you be here 15?
She'll be his 13.
She's your age.
She'll be his 13.
She's your age.
She'll be his 13. She'll be his 13.
He got 14 bodies at my age.
Only he knows his body count.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. He knows hers. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
It's a number above her head. Big 1-4.
They say 14 on it.
You about to put her a year closer to Sweet 16. Nigga.
Yeah,
Not just celebrate body count. That's crazy.
No, that's wild.
Crazy.
90 to 99.
Yeah.
99 overall.
Yeah, that's wild. 99 overall. You gotta get nerved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. That's a crazy ass number. I'm gonna say no.
No. Okay.
So body count does matter. That proves
yeah.
my whole
But
point.
once you
I understand
at this age, I say it matter. But nigga, once I'm over the age, I say over the age of 20, I'm not even gonna ask. I don't even ask now.
Yeah, I don't ask that. I don't have to ask that, by the way.
Most of the time, females just do weird shit and say it like, "Oh yeah, I only got one body from this year." They said, "Please don't tell me."
That's true.
They normally end up saying
they come out with it. It kind of sounds like
it kind of sounds weird, but like you feel me? Because a lot of females like to say. I'm not saying all females, but from what I've experienced, females love to say.
Time on there, that's what that say. Just to be sure.
I can't see that shit. I'm blind. Where is the time?
to the left.
Top left.
Let's say 19.
Okay, we good. We got 10 more minutes.
But it's a lot of females that I've come across, friends, whatever, who do, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm a virgin. I ain't had sex with this person."
Yeah, why you telling me that?
Don't claim. I don't claim having sex with this person, bro. You did something with this person.
If the dick went inside you.
Rather you be good or not, bro.
I count those as bodies.
Whoa! That's tough.
How do you count oral sex as a
Was
body?
there a condom? No, I counted.
Who the fuck suck dick with a condom?
Who eat pussy with a condom? No fucking body. That's
Why the fuck would you eat pussy with a
Why
condom?
wouldn't
I'll get that.
You put a dick in your mouth, or you put a vagina in your mouth. Like, why
You don't
doesn't that
put a-
count?
Why
you don't
you
put a
can't count it as a
vagina
body,
in
bro? Yeah,
I mean,
the
not
whole
literally.
vagina
You're not
over
about
there.
to.
You put your
you're not
tongue
about
in
to.
the
You have
vagina.
to cut that bitch out and put.
But they literally put a dick in their mouth, so like you see what I'm saying? You can't put them in the
Okay,
same
you
place.
put your mouth in a vagina. You put your tongue on that bitch, bro.
Mhm.
Why don't that count?
Because
Especially if you ate that bitch.
it was no
I think
sexual.
that's
It was no
true.
sexual intercourse.
Yeah, bro. Sexual intercourse makes it
Makes
a body. That's why
yeah.
it's called a body.
Well, I don't know what that.
That's her.
I would assume that's why it's called a body. Nigga. You just had
I got
sex
a
with
question.
somebody, but like oral sex is not counted.
Would y'all eat a female vagina?
Boy. This nigga.
Shut up. If y'all would y'all eat a female vagina
Straight so weird.
if she already had a dick in her? Like, from her
Bro,
past
you
life.
obviously not gonna be the
Oh,
only.
I thought you meant
Like,
like
if you're not
actively
the-
in the moment. I was gonna say that's crazy.
I mean, it's
Like,
always
you're
gonna be
not the only
it's
one.
always gonna be somebody before you.
Hey, hold on.
My nigga D.
Yes!
you said down or no?
He might sit down. My nigga happy. Hey, shout out my nigga Bees, man. Shout out my nigga Bees. Yeah, you heard that nigga as soon as he walked in.
Bro,
I heard a
come on,
nigga
bro.
stutter 4 times. He's like, would you eat a girl put
Would you-
I'm like, what the fuck?
But nigga, it's always gonna be somebody before you, nigga. Like,
Exactly, but would you
That's not
still?
You don't have to.
I'm not gonna say
Like,
always,
what if
but most of the time it was somebody before you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what if she had sex
Nine
like
times out of 10 it is.
a day ago?
A day ago.
Want it to be.
A day goes crazy.
First, is that your girlfriend, nigga?
Sperm lives in the vagina for like 5 days.
That's not your girlfriend.
Just
Why
a
are you
random
eating her
bitch.
pussy? What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Nigga,
If that's not your girlfriend,
I
why?
don't think that changes anything.
But I mean, every nigga
If
different.
you're not her boyfriend, why should she suck your dick?
I'm not saying she should, but if that's what she want to do, she can go ahead and do it. But me personally,
But most of
if you
well,
not
I
my
don't know.
girlfriend,
I don't know, but I would assume.
Come on.
So you're not my girlfriend or the person I'm dealing with.
I ain't gonna say that.
And you just somebody I'm about to serious smack out with. Why the fuck would
I
I?
hate when that nigga say
Why would she suck your dick?
I hate when you say that.
Bro, I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for her. This is me, Leslie.
Yeah, I'm asking you though. Why would you let her suck your dick if you know you're not about to eat her pussy?
That's just me.
No, that's diff. That's diff.
All right, y'all. So
Yeah, that's,
the reason why I started that whole,
but that was some crazy.
that whole whatever idea off, I wanted to ask niggas how do they value? So how do y'all value people?
but how
Yeah.
they value
Males and females.
Reliability.
Fuck everybody.
Reliability is the first thing that I like rank people off of.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
What's the first thing for you?
Like how that see no homo, but I'm about to say like how the person makes me feel. If I'm like comfortable with people, I could be around you more, and obviously I could value you more the more I could tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Okay. That's not bad. And for me, honestly, it's either that or that. Reliability or, well, it's probably 3 things. Reliability, credibility, and comfortability for sure. Those are the top 3 though. That's how I would like rank niggas if I had to rank them. But, what I was trying to ask y'all low key, but it went a different way. It's like, in terms of like things in the world, because people aren't things, but in terms of like things in the world, would y'all value like the relationships with people more than like anything else?
Anything else like anything else
Monetary
in the world?
Anything else?
Nah, not like more than like,
There's some relationships I value more than money. Money's the only thing that
yeah.
kind of gets more value than.
Y'all don't think relationships are worth
Bro.
more than money is?
In general, no, but certain
Generally, no.
relationships
How do you
can
feel?
be.
What do you mean by general relationships? What's a general relationship?
Generally, I will be like extremely rich before I have like.
Define a general relationship for you though.
No, not a general relationship. I'm
It's
saying
like
generally
relationships
relationships in general,
Yeah.
all of them, no matter how serious or
Okay.
irrelevant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I thought you had like an idea of like a person that would be like a general relationship.
No.
Okay. Go ahead. What you about
if
to
you
say?
ever was to rank a nigga, would you put him above you or below you?
What you mean by
If I had to
that?
rank someone with me in the list,
Yes.
nigga, I'm number 1.
It depends on what you're saying and
Yeah.
how real the nigga is. I'm not gonna sit here and say
Like,
like,
if he
if I'm in a
really
room with LeBron and Vince Carter, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say
I'm the
like
best
Dunker.
basketball. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the best basketball player.
No,
right.
but as a person, I'm going to rank me first. Like, but if it came down to specifics, then yeah, I mean,
You gotta be honest.
I don't know. To be honest with you, that's a good question, especially for a nigga like me. I feel like I'm a very humble nigga.
Are we
I wouldn't rank
talking about,
myself first, probably anything.
Are we talking about like if somebody asked you like recently they just asked like Cooper Kupp who your top 5 wide receivers?
Yeah, he didn't put himself in
Yeah,
there.
he ain't put himself in there.
That's real, nigga.
He was just saying his list. So like,
Yeah.
well, he did say who's your top 5 wide receivers, not who's the top 5 wide receivers.
okay, but a lot of niggas
Some people
word
like,
change.
I'm my top 5.
A lot of niggas say they ain't top 5.
That's a good word choice. For
I
the
said word
interviewer
changes a lot.
That does. That's a good way to say it.
But a lot of people don't take this. They just be like,
Yeah, some niggas be like, I'm my top
you can't
5.
be your own top 5.
You can be, but most niggas wouldn't just say that.
Some people, some like interviewers ask basketball players like, "Who's your top 5 all time?" They'll put themselves in there. You know,
See, that's a different question.
Yeah, because I remember Brian.
what's your top 5 all time?
Yes, because you're putting
said who's
yourself here.
You said who's the top 5 all time?
No,
you said
I
yours?
said what's
You
your.
said your.
Yeah, I said what's your top 5.
But it's a difference between what you're saying. Like
I didn't say
your and
who's
the.
your. I
Yeah.
said who's your, but
But I say the top 5. If I know I'm cold, I'm gonna put myself in it. But who's my top 5? That's like not including me. You know what I
Brian
mean?
did a top 3 and he wasn't even in that bitch.
Who you put? Bill Russell?
Nigga, he put Julius Erving in that bitch.
Julius Erving and what? Small forward?
he was very impactful for his time. Not for me for his time.
That nigga said Jordan, and the nigga was like, he was stuck too. He was like Jordan, Magic, and he was like, and he was like, it's either Bird or Julius. See, the nigga said, like, that's crazy. Fucking.
Bird's not bad. Julius Erving's
But you gotta
crazy.
understand, nigga.
Drew was inspiring
But
everybody.
LeBron, he had to grow up
Larry
watching
wasn't.
basketball and watching all these niggas.
But Larry was after Drew.
That nigga Brian ain't watching no Julius Erving. Not when it mattered at least.
Yeah, he ain't watching. No, he watched Magic for sure.
He seen age Magic for
Yeah.
sure. He seen flu game Jordan.
Right, so he gave y'all what he grew up watching, nigga. So
He
these his
seen
top
Bird
3
shit. I ain't say nothing against the nigga list. Yeah.
So like,
I never say shit.
y'all feel like generally speaking,
Who's problem?
money is.
So if Baby
83?
said his
83.
top 3,
That's on LeBron's one.
he wasn't in his top 3. Would you be mad?
Go ahead though. You show up.
Like if somebody asked Baby his top 3 and he ain't put himself in there, would you be mad?
I wouldn't agree. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm like, that's wrong. I think that's wrong. But
So y'all feel like generally speaking, money is worth
Money
more.
outweighs more than relationships with humans.
Yeah, I can't.
what really?
I can't agree with that.
What outweighs money though?
Nothing.
I feel like
Money
relationships
gets
do.
you everything, even relationships.
Yeah,
Not
bro. You
gen-
can.
not
If
genuine.
money gives me a relationship,
They can
this
get
bitch
you
don't
a
want me. This
relationship.
bitch want my money.
It can buy
It's
you.
never.
a feeling,
It's never
at
gonna
least
feel like it.
At the
It's
very
never.
fucking least.
It's
It
never
can
gonna
get you
feel
a
like
great
it.
feeling.
It's never gonna feel
Great
like it.
feeling, but can it get you love?
It's never
Yeah.
gonna feel like it.
I
It's
mean,
never gonna
unless
feel
you
like it.
saying you feel me, you met
It's never
somebody.
gonna feel like it.
Okay, but let's say unless
we-
you put in this instant like, damn, you a businessman, like your money allowed you to meet this person.
See, that's why I hate
Without money,
That's why I
money
hate doing
allows
circumstance.
for
Because
certain
look,
shit.
every
But
time
what
we
I'm
do
saying,
every time
though.
we do circumstance, bro, we always go too far.
They
It's
don't
like
go too far.
let's just talk about the idea.
Money versus relationship.
Yeah, let's talk about the idea. Do you really think if you get money, you're gonna feel like you're gonna have genuine relationships? Are you really gonna feel like that as a person?
Probably not.
Like
because
You're
getting-
gonna feel like people are coming to you because of your money.
yeah.
As far as new relationships, I probably feel like that. But it's like I'm good with the people I'm around right now.
Right, you feel me?
I don't need no. So what was he saying?
You were saying, my bad, y'all, the camera died. Dre was saying, pretty much how we was talking about the idea of generally relationships and money, and you said you were good with all the people that you are right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like if I was getting new relationships, meeting new people, once I had the money, I
Which is
feel
going to
like
happen.
that will happen. But that's not necessary to me.
You
I
don't
would-
have to reveal that you got money to everybody either.
I mean,
Just don't show, bro.
I'm gonna just guess niggas know I have money.
It's gonna show.
You look like money, nigga.
Because you're gonna buy things that you're liking, the things are probably gonna be expensive. Let's just talk real.
Yeah, let's just say niggas know I got money.
Hold on.
I'm not being circumstantial either.
I just need to ask a question.
Mhm.
Would you ever guess that Terry had as much money as,
That's
I
Terry.
predicted he had?
That's terrible. We were talking about people down
If
here. though.
niggas here, if these four niggas,
we were talking about the niggas down here.
yeah,
That's what
we
I'm
would
saying.
know, bro.
But my thing is, if I had some money, y'all probably
I would know.
If I had a lot of money,
I would know.
you wouldn't know.
Bro,
You
Mo
would have to.
Mo would
wait,
have
my
some
bad.
Alexander McQueen
He gonna have a nice ass car. That's
That's
expensive.
what I'm saying. That's
it right there. That's
But
it right
hold
there.
on, hold on.
Mo gonna hop out a fucking
Y'all are the
Raptor.
exceptions because y'all would probably be in my house or something.
That's
My
what-
house would be the telltale sign.
But we're talking about
I can
those
see you
four
in public
niggas in
and
here.
see you with this car and be like that nigga got money.
Yes.
Come on, that's the end of it, bro. Let's be real.
Let's just say niggas know we have money.
Okay. Which they will.
Like I don't need no new relationships, bro.
Okay.
For real. But I'm gonna just say for this instance, I do. Let's just say I'm completely alone with money, and niggas just know I have money. Then I'd be like, damn,
But
these
you-
niggas ain't fucking with me for real.
You
I got
think
money
you
though.
don't make new relationships with niggas who got money though.
Am I the same nigga?
Yeah, maybe, because then they won't have nothing to gain from you.
At least
I'm
in
the
my
same nigga.
mindset, nigga, I
I'm the
want
same
business
nigga with
partner.
money. Like, I'm me. Just
I hope.
cheap.
I can't tell you the truth.
I'll be good then. Like,
Yeah, I'm good by myself, but it's like,
I will be able to tell the nigga, like, this nigga only wants some cheese. And I'm like, here goes something, you know what I'm saying? But get the fuck on.
Here goes.
See, here goes something
That's
as
I
well.
got a lot of
'Cause
fucking money.
once
Your
you
nigga
get
down.
that shit out,
like, that's crazy.
they gonna keep coming. I'm
No,
not giving
I'm
niggas
like
shit.
I said, if I'm still me, if I'm this nigga right here sitting next to you talking to you, I'm good. Because I'm gonna be able to, like, you
I
know,
don't give a
spot
fuck.
the
Alright,
difference in a
from
fake
3
friend
years
and a real.
ago.
So, what if you have money and a female come trying to talk to you, right? But
That's
she
what
has
happened,
more
'cause
money
she
than
see
you.
what you got
That's
on
what happened
set.
regardless.
She has more money than me?
Yes.
That's a very
And she
valid.
trying to talk to you.
No, and this is not. This might sound weird, or nothing like that, but that might be a very valuable relationship.
Like, what if she
Because
has...
she has nothing to gain from you, like financially.
Yeah,
because
but-
that's the biggest scare when you're rich, bro.
If
Somebody
y'all
trying
fuck around and get
but-
together, nigga, y'all just gonna make more money together.
But
That's
what if
now
she...
your-
not even just status, like she can hold her own. And she can help your back, bro. Like, you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think I could.
I already told myself I couldn't imagine
Why?
being with somebody who could,
Y'all gonna make
like,
more money together.
afford
This is
what I
now
can
your
afford.
girlfriend,
Some
wife,
shit
and
happened.
business partner.
It's cookies.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
And
business
it's
I'm
start,
sorry.
it'll start of your family if y'all really fucking with each other.
Is she getting like a significant?
Y'all both own a business, but she gets
like,
more
is she
money.
getting like a
Bro,
lot
but that's
more
not
than me?
the point. Is y'all both got money though. Y'all can both do for
More
each
is
other.
more though.
But
More
she
is
got
more, but it's like, is it like this? though? Like,
But look, Drake, y'all can both hold
Is
your
it like
own
here,
though.
you need-
Y'all can both hold your own.
I get that.
I don't care if I'm 6
That
figures.
matters, bro.
If I make 120 and my girl make 150, I do not give a fuck.
That's not that big of a difference.
That is 30K is a lot.
I feel like it is.
Annually is a lot, bro. That's a big fucking
But
difference.
if I made 130 and she made 200, I don't give a fuck.
I was putting
I'm a
bigger
6-figure
numbers in
nigga.
my head.
I'm a
though.
6-figure
You are.
nigga.
You
So
definitely
regardless, if a nigga trying to tell me, bro, yeah, your girl make more money than nigga, I make more than you now. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't talk to me unless you making more money than
That's
me.
like Beyonce and Jay-Z.
You know what I mean?
Jay-Z clearly
Shut the
makes more
fuck
money than
Right, for real
Beyonce.
though. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
bro, I was
But they
fucking-
still together and shit.
okay.
Collectively, they probably.
You think Beyonce got more money than Jay?
No, Jay-Z has more money than her.
Beyonce don't own a record label.
There's nothing to tell that really.
Nah, alone Beyonce don't have a record label. Jay-Z automatically makes so much.
We don't know what people pay Beyonce though. You know what I'm saying?
But if you look at their net, I mean, you
she
ain't gonna
on
see
some
that
Uber, but like,
See, I didn't know she owns an Uber.
Jay-Z don't know what though.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
bro, Rockefeller
Hate
alone
that
is
nigga,
If he'd have stayed owning,
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
yeah, if he'd have kept his portion of the Brooklyn Nets, that'd have been crazy right now.
Yeah, Katie probably would be dick sucking, honestly.
Yeah, he probably would stay.
I never.
All
turn
right,
my
so
back on her.
this is the last thing I want to say about people. Well, this is one of the last things I want to say about people. How do y'all feel about the people who say like your beef isn't my beef?
that
What do y'all feel about that statement?
is okay.
Because now I'm going to have beef with you.
Wait, I've been.
Okay, that's how you
I want to
feel.
start.
You can start. Go ahead.
It's one thing if it's beef, like if you're my man's and you are beefing. It's one thing if you don't like the nigga. I don't have to dislike the nigga because you dislike him. But if that nigga like, if it's like y'all niggas like really beefing, then I can't fuck with him. If you my man's, I can't fuck with
It
him.
depends on the severity.
But look,
It's beef. It's not like you dislike it. It's beef. Like
Yeah, that's what I said. It depends on the
but
severity.
if he,
Beef
but
is
look,
I feel like beef is low key subjective because some niggas take arguing
Okay.
as beef.
but
So what
look,
do you-
but look,
I feel like that's not beef.
what's beef for this situation? From you.
Okay.
You can put the guy on.
All right, look, yeah, because I didn't have guidelines, but I had my answer going into it. So I'll tell you what my answer is. Y'all can bounce off. Okay. So my answer is that I personally feel like my beef isn't his beef, but if he's in a fight and like he needs my help, or I see that something like he might be outmatched, or like somebody might be like trying to take advantage of him.
Ain't no rules.
Still.
I don't know about
Still,
no,
yeah, it's none of that.
You ain't gotta be outmatched.
No,
I'll
it's-
outmatch for you.
No,
though.
it's rules because it's like okay, nigga, if it's a 1-on-1, y'all just boxing. You know what I'm saying? Take your L or take your dub. But if 2 niggas or 3 niggas like talking shit or 1 nigga like I'm just gonna steal a nigga. It's gonna reach. I'm gonna jump in first. You know what I mean?
If you're
I
excessively
feel like-
getting your ass whooped though, then
I feel like beef that's like this last stage of beef, bro. Is fighting or whatever. whatever.
let's
whatever-
say
physical.
Yeah, physical altercation. Yeah, so whatever that is.
that's the last stage.
To
Nigga,
me personally,
nigga, what if guns get involved, nigga? That's
that's physical
altercation.
altercation.
That ain't shit physical about that.
A gun not
bullet
physical?
hitting your flesh.
Yeah.
Not
You,
physical.
nigga.
Verbal is the verbal altercation. I feel like that's not
I
beef to
figured.
me. So I feel like that's niggas just talking back and forth.
I feel like
that's
it's what they
arguing.
said. Like imagine you beef with a nigga said, man, fuck you and your gay ass homies. Like
Nigga, fuck you. Like, I'm not gonna be mad. Nigga, fuck you.
Like,
Like,
yeah, that's my
I know these niggas not gay. Like, what the hell? These
yeah, but I personally feel like if he was to get or any of y'all was to get into a fight, that's where I feel like my responsibility.
Okay, but
comes
look,
in.
look
But
at
I'm
this.
not about to argue with another nigga with you.
So
That's
look at-
that's
so
not
look at-
me. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So if another nigga is let's say another nigga is around you trying to tarnish this nigga name, just saying anything, just being gay as hell, dick sucking. You feel me? And
I'm protecting my mess.
And you like I ain't fucking with that. So you feel me? You go stand up for your man and shit, and then
which is different from the hypothetical, by the way. Just
so you stand up. So like it get back to him. Now y'all both not cool with this nigga. That's your beef now. Well, is it your beef because he was talking shit about your man's? Because you jumped in and said some shit like he's saying the shit around you.
It doesn't make it his beef because he defended me.
I wouldn't consider that me beefing with a nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take offense to
that
it,
beef either.
Yeah, nigga, that's not really beef because niggas do that all the time.
I ain't hold no grudge about you just talking
I
shit
feel
about
like
somebody.
talking is not beef,
defending
bro.
them.
I don't know why I
That's
feel like that.
That's just
I feel like that's just
It gotta
talking.
be
Like,
something actually happening. Like, if a nigga steals something from you, then you can say you beefed out.
It
But
has
if a nigga is like, you a bitch ass nigga, I'll beat your ass. Like,
okay,
Okay, nigga.
And if you go around like, yeah, me and that nigga beefed out, I don't fuck with him no more. Like, you lame.
I'm
You
gonna, no, you're. I ain't gonna say a word, but go ahead.
You're lame.
You JAE, bro. We gonna keep it family friendly.
Yeah, you do that. So y'all get
That nigga face was
y'all get what I'm saying though? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that shit. I feel like nothing really is beef until like it becomes physical.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I feel like
once
that.
it gets to that step where it's like
Cause nigga, words are just words.
like nigga, like you can say city beef right now, nigga. Bang gang, FWC, nigga. That's some beef. Nigga.
That's real beef.
That's some real beef.
That's
Niggas
Niggas
are dying. You
If
know what I
you
mean?
cool
Like,
with this
that's
nigga, and he
death
popping shit, and you go fuck with that nigga. You supposed to be my man. Like that's weird.
see,
That's
if
real beef.
a nigga's like my beef ain't your beef after some shit like that,
Yeah,
now that's
that's
weird.
That's not your
That's
fucking man. Get that nigga away from. He gonna backdoor your ass, bro.
Whatever you're doing.
That nigga.
Shit.
Cause personally, I feel like that's some crazy shit.
Like nigga, if you just got shot and I was around you, or you got shot and I ain't do shit, bro.
Whoa, do you have a gun?
I can go get it. Can I
If
go
I
get
get shot and you around and you don't have a gun, what the
if the
fuck are
gun's
you
not
supposed
there
to do?
if the girl's not there in the presence, you can't do
Yeah,
shit.
if the gun's not there, but like
I said by the time you go get it and
slide,
come back, well, the niggas
you
probably
go
gonna
get
be
your
gone.
get back with your mans when that nigga
Yeah.
heal up.
Yeah, I mean,
This
I
is your
mean,
man.
When that
that's
nigga heal up, if he heal
better.
up.
Why that's not gonna matter?
If you hit me, if a nigga hit me in my face all with my meds, and I like on my phone, you said he got it.
it's different. Cause a gun is like you gotta have a gun. You always got a fist on you.
Exactly, that's why it makes sense. Like,
Okay,
hear me out.
let me hear you
So
out. Go ahead.
he said, if a nigga shoot you and you by yourself and you get your get backs with your mans, you straight.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm by myself, a nigga punch me in my face. I'm not waiting on another nigga to
That's
get my
different
get.
though. That's different
Like I'm
though.
gonna. Bro, no, it's not. Did
But
you?
it's different, D. It's
But
different.
that's different.
Cause
Like,
niggas,
always
look,
swing
if
back.
no nigga shoot you, you're physically enabled now. You got hit now. You really got.
Even if you got shot first, bro, if you got shot first and then you
That's
try to
fair for your
up a
life.
stick and that nigga still got his gun out, he's going to shoot you again.
And
I
you're
will
dead
hope
now.
at least.
And you're
You're
dead.
fucked up,
But
bro.
it's like, nigga, you don't.
No
I don't
more
need no
shit back,
backup.
nigga,
If
now
it's
it's
just me and this
funeral.
nigga, my whole thing is I don't need no backup though. Like,
I'll fuck with that.
if you shoot me and I do survive it, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, man, this nigga shot me. You got my back. Like, let's go roll that nigga. Like, no.
Yeah, I would expect
I
it.
gotta go get me. I gotta go get
Now,
me.
if you come to me and ask for help, that's crazy. But
Like,
if I came to you and offered help, that's
How
different.
that shit's out? Yeah, this nigga just shot me. You wanna help me? Like,
This nigga just spot me. Let's both
Like, but
swing.
he-
Let's both
Nah,
swing.
it's different though. If you say
Nigga.
these niggas shot at me and one of them niggas hit me, and I be like, you gonna come stand with me? I just got shot at by multiple niggas, but only one nigga hit me. I would, but at the same time,
Guns is so different because it's like,
Yeah,
bro,
guns is
one
different.
gun can kill 5 niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's so different. Like, it's so different. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If a nigga's jumped you, nigga, you obviously ain't about to go
But
back
it's
there
like
and beat all their
it's like
ass, you know what I mean?
fighting though. Fighting. I was
It's
But
always
I
always
started
told-
to jump, you swing back with the strap.
Because
But
growing up, I was always told, so like, let's say you fight nigga at school, right? And the beef escalate outside of school. I was always told nigga never go to somebody else's property to handle some shit that happened somewhere else.
you were walking up on their
Because
property,
nigga,
hostile.
you on a nigga, you in a nigga property. They can do whatever the fuck they want to you, and they could plot a gun on you. Technically, you putting their life in danger.
You turn your back to him though, then that shit.
Yeah, that they going to jail.
I'll just be like, fuck you.
just walk up back, be on the nigga.
They want to hit the back. They be hitting right in the back of my head with that strap.
But like nigga, never go to nobody's house when you gotta handle beef. Anything goes, nigga.
Wise words from West.
If you know where a nigga live, man, that's crazy.
Nah, if you slide on a nigga house,
If you know where a
I
nigga
got
live,
some
me
he's
wrong
personally,
saying.
I wouldn't
This
shoot a
nigga
nigga
was
house
some bullshit
up.
the other day.
I wouldn't shoot a nigga house up.
That's
Especially if I
bullshit.
know you got family in that
that's
bitch.
good.
Skill of shit.
It's no rules to beef, bro. But
It's not at all. But it depends on who you are, nigga. You may value
It don't.
different shit.
it don't.
You may value different shit. Ain't no rules to the shit. But
But
you, and
speaking, bro, you gotta think, bro. A nigga gonna do you any type of way, especially if he don't fuck with you.
You right. A nigga ain't gonna have no mercy for your ass.
Yeah, bro. If I'm in the crib with my mama, a nigga gonna shoot the crib up, no matter who in there.
You should house of my mama in that bitch, nigga. You better.
I would
pray.
do it too.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna.
fuck?
I'm not shooting
The
nigga. I want as
It
many
depends.
niggas in there as
If you
possible.
if you took a shot at my life,
I
then yeah.
want every nigga in that bitch.
It doesn't
bro.
matter, bro. Cause me personally, I feel like it don't matter, dog. if we're beefed out and you try to kill me, bro, I will do anything.
Yeah, that's what you said. If you try to kill me, then yeah, I'm gonna shoot that bitch senseless.
I'm saying,
bro, I will kidnap your son, nigga.
Alright, kidnapping the son is different.
I will kidnap your fucking mama too.
That's different, but killing them is crazy, nigga.
Not killing
I don't think it is.
It's
like on BMF, nigga. It's like on BMF, nigga.
Bro,
they kidnap that nigga.
You could kill my mama from heartache when y'all die.
You could die from broken heart
That has
syndrome.
happened. That has happened. So,
Realistically,
nigga, you said you don't give a fuck about my mama.
realistically, bro, you gonna take a shot at this nigga and you.
But look, it's like on BMF when Lamar was trying to snatch up their little sister. They went and snatched that nigga man's up and went and spun on fucking Lamar.
Snatch two man's up.
They snatched up.
They snatched up the nigga.
Oh, that nigga.
I think the timeline wrong.
Nigga when
The timeline be wrong. Oh no, it's right. It's right.
Yes, it is, bro.
Yep,
That's the reason they snatched that nigga up.
Yep. And he
they
ended
didn't
up
snatch him up for not for what's her name, little sister.
That is true. They snatched him up for the stash house.
Yeah.
The stash.
No, they didn't.
They took Zoe and then they snatched up Slim for the stash house.
Yep, the stash house.
Zoe was some.
He got
that was
the
like
stash.
yeah.
And that's
Oh,
when
you
Mark
right,
killed him.
Because he didn't give a fuck about Slim, but Slim knew
That's
where
when
was
Mark
at.
killed him.
They
Killed
spun
him.
on Lamar.
That's when You Can't Stop the Rain came about. Yeah.
You can't stop.
But what's what I say? Oh, bro, if a nigga took a shot at my life, especially if you didn't plan on killing me, I'm gonna fucking spin back and I'm gonna shoot whoever the fuck is.
I don't give a fuck who in the vicinity.
But nigga, you want the baddest
nigga. The nigga intentionally shot him in the stomach to not kill him. This is a non-lethal
die
spot.
from right here.
You could, but it's less likely to shoot a nigga in the chest or in the head or in the neck.
Any lead in your
No, I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga pull a gun out and shoot at me, no matter if he's
He's
my
trying to-
foot, my
I'm
leg,
saying, but if you don't intentionally, like, if you aren't planning to kill me, you shoot that
He
gun.
probably
You're
can't.
extremely stupid.
Nigga,
But bro, if you shoot at me and you think I'm not gonna do something, you're stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do whatever I can to get to you now.
You can shoot at me and miss. I'm still gonna shoot
why would
back.
a nigga shoot at you if he thought you wasn't gonna do shit though? Like, I'm not gonna shoot a nigga I know not gonna
Because
do shit.
he had to
'Cause,
defend
like,
himself,
what the
maybe?
fuck
I
are
don't
you-
know.
I'm shooting to kill though.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm not shooting until I see a head. I gotta see somebody. I gotta see
You
somebody.
can't. You gotta realize the nigga probably real shit. He probably just know I can't hit this nigga head for. I don't know how close they was or whatever, but if them niggas moving like that, I'ma just hit what I can. For
Yeah,
real.
me too.
I'm
Yeah.
not finna just like I don't got enough time.
No, I'm thinking.
You gonna bust some bitches while you moving.
I'm
like,
ready.
I'm gonna shoot as many as
I'm
possible, as good as
I'll
possible.
park across the street from the house. Soon as they come out at night, I'm running up on their ass. Ha ha ha! Let that bitch go.
If I'm running up,
Why wouldn't I run up?
I'm across the street.
I want to see this nigga drop.
If I'm running up,
I want to see this nigga drop.
Shoot this nigga from right here, bro. The streets in Detroit, not
I'm
that
sorry.
far
Me
apart from each other,
personally,
nigga.
me personally,
not.
me personally, bro.
I can let the window down with off some good ass shots.
Go ahead. But you're probably gonna miss. You just said though.
How the fuck you gonna miss?
You're a moving vehicle, Leslie.
I didn't say you moving, nigga. I said you could stop that bitch. First
then
of all,
they
don't put that
shoot
bitch.
them
You gonna stop in the middle of the street so he got his target on you.
First of all, if you catch that nigga walking out the house, he's not gonna have his gun out, nigga.
How you know? Some niggas clutch walking anywhere. It's situational. That's situational.
Okay, it depends on who the nigga is. If
Like I said,
if it's a nigga who knows
If this a wanted nigga, then he about to go out.
If I shoot a nigga and I don't kill him, I'm a wanted man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Especially if you know that nigga know who you are.
What? Come on.
you cookies.
You got
That's
to
fucked up.
All right,
We've been
man.
on this bitch for like 20
But shit,
minutes.
Key, right? If you can walk a nigga down and get up on that nigga,
Hey, go ahead, say that quick.
Bro, if
I'm walking nigga down.
I'm not
I'm
shooting
walking
the
a nigga
injury.
down now.
I was about to say, you keep going through the cuts. It's just,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
that's why I had somebody else.
I'm not shooting an injury, nigga, bro. I was also always told never pull a gun on a nigga unless you gonna use that bitch, cause
Of
karma
course,
is real.
Very, very sure.
So all that getting mad and putting a gun on a nigga just to scare him, bro, that shit gonna come back on your ass, bro.
That's funny.
It is,
Shit,
bro.
like, nigga, I'll shoot you. Do it.
Like what the hell, bro?
Do it.
Some niggas might actually do it, bro. You might want to shut your mouth.
If you was gonna do it,
It's gonna do
not
it.
true.
Did it immediately.
I ain't gonna
That's
say
not
that, I
true.
ain't gonna
That's
say
not
that.
true,
Bro,
bro.
if you like
Some
that,
niggas
bro,
just wait on it. Some niggas wait on a nigga to
Wait
act
on
tough.
what?
Oh, you want to act tough? Okay, bitch. You shut your stupid ass up. Some niggas really like that, bro. Like it ain't always bitches out here. For real. All right, y'all just playing. All right. So, okay. No, it's along the same lines.
Yeah.
It's the last thing about people. My bad. So
Yeah, nigga, you said once was last.
I said no. I have one more thing after that, but you didn't hear me though. Cause that's not, I obviously know you.
Okay,
ain't
cool,
because you
cool,
know.
cool. Go ahead, nigga.
No, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. I'm gonna do what I want.
You said it once, you said it again. Like, chill out.
No.
That's
Shut the fuck up.
crazy.
So how do y'all feel about giving a girl money when she has a boyfriend?
when she has a boyfriend, you're a fucking
If they
idiot.
come from mama,
Wait.
not getting shit.
If you
That
got
is
my
a
mama or
good
my
question.
sister, what you mean?
Cause it's so many
You've
sides.
done
to
that?
It's so many sides to that.
I think I have.
If you not
Does
my
she have
mama
to-
I have
or
as
my
well.
sister,
Does she have to be
or like one of my close female friends,
Was
why
it a
the
girl
fuck
that
would
you were
do
trying to fuck, or that you
No.
had sexual
So it
attraction?
was a female friend.
Oh, that's different.
I wouldn't say it's a female friend. Somebody I know.
Were you attracted to her at all?
I mean,
Does that matter?
That don't matter at all.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
What if,
Because if
what
you
if
was giving her
fucking
money,
what if they attracted, but I'm not attracted to? Like that can be a thing.
Yeah.
The bitch can be a 9 and
should
I
ask
just
you what they're
be so
attracted
close.
to.
So I said, are you attracted to her? Not is she attractive?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Am I was I attracted to?
I feel
If
that
you're
shit's
attracted to her and you know that she has a boyfriend, but like if it was on some like not my bad, this not the motive for you giving money. But if you was trying to fuck with this girl, or like you know, you can see yourself fucking with this girl, and you gave her money knowing she got a boyfriend, that's crazy.
Me personally, I did do
You
that,
could buy a bitch.
but that's because I was like trying to like
You could
pry the bitch out of there.
Okay.
So you was trying to get that bitch about the hole.
Yeah.
You gave her
I-
some money,
I-
she had a nigga.
Do you feel like a female should ask another male for money if she has a boyfriend?
Nope.
It still
Is
depends
it?
on the person, but-
It depends if it's my girlfriend. Like I wouldn't.
If it's my girlfriend, you in a situation you need somebody. Why the fuck you want to that nigga instead of me?
Me personally, like if you my girlfriend
I'm
and
fucking
you
with
need
your
money,
mama.
and if I don't have it, like obviously you ask me and I don't have it, and you ask somebody else, I really don't give a fuck, honestly.
As long as it's no
But
ill
you know how
intent,
niggas
I-
fuck, but you
As
know
long
how
as you don't
niggas
fuck
is,
him
bro.
for it, like
Yeah.
What if it's
But you know how niggas is though. You be like, damn, so you your boyfriend think you this that broke ass nigga. Like, damn,
That's cool.
yeah,
That's
bro.
that.
You must do that.
That is gay.
That's gay.
I
You do
wouldn't
that?
Why the fuck would I ever do some shit like
How
that?
do you know people do that?
No,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
listen.
leave out the drum. I can see niggas doing that. I can't see niggas doing
Bro,
that.
that's
Like,
like,
he
why you
thinks
don't act like that like you don't know who I am? That's weird.
weird, though.
That was gay. That was gay as fuck.
You worry about what another nigga doing? What that make you?
I'm worried about what he's doing because I think he's.
You worry about what?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. But
That is
That's
crazy as
crazy.
fuck.
That's what he's doing. Go ahead, though.
me personally, I don't think that it's a bad thing for you to give the money. I think it's a bad thing for her to ask, and it looks bad on her boyfriend. She shouldn't ask that.
How much?
It don't
It don't matter.
That does.
I think if it's a small amount, it matters more.
If girl like he sent me $5 so I get these some chips
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
saying-
store, it's like
Yeah, it is.
Why did you ask your boyfriend for $5?
But then it's like, okay, yeah, I guess because that sounds bad. But imagine you be like imagine a bitch asking a nigga for 500 and she give,
Yeah, no.
and you ask it like, where'd you get that shit from? Like that's crazy.
I didn't get your hair done. I thought you
Yeah,
was booked the
that's
next week.
bad.
Smaller
Don't worry
amounts
about it.
matter a little
Yeah,
more.
actually, no, I don't like that shit. Actually, fuck that. Fuck what I said.
I wouldn't be mad about it at all as long as there's no ill intent behind it.
I'll be mad about it.
It depends.
I like that.
Like,
Like
how the fuck you mad at me? You asking for money though. How the fuck you
I
mad
don't
at
think
me?
I'll be mad about it. I actually would be pretty mad about that now.
But me personally, I always try to put myself in a position to the point where if anybody that I love can ask me for something, I'm always in a position to give it to them.
Type shit.
All right, what
I
if,
try at least. I very much try. I'll try to give anything.
I've had girls ask though, and I'd definitely be like, no, you got a nigga. I'm not your nigga, so why the fuck would you ask me?
See, now I feel like personally, on the male side, for the person who's not her boyfriend, I feel like that's weird.
all right, would
weird
you,
for him to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say you have a nigga?
I don't know.
That's weird for you
That
to
kinda
approach
work
me
both
and
ways.
ask me though.
If you cool with like you, that kind of got to go both ways though.
Because personally,
If it was just
personally,
my
I feel,
friend with nothing
personally, I
else,
feel
no.
that someone is not going to ask you for money unless they know you and they're comfortable with asking you for this. So obviously,
You
that has to
would
be
be
From what
fucking
that nigga told me.
surprised.
That
Okay.
nigga told me some shit.
Well, my bad. I'm
What's
speaking
that?
about women who aren't just who
Yeah, from this nigga.
weren't
experience.
always just my friend. Know what I mean?
But what then? Closer than that?
Yeah, at some
I
point.
feel like they should be more comfortable with asking you then.
In like a relationship.
I got a question.
Yeah, like we were in a relationship before and we break up and then it's like she comes to me after she has a nigga like, yeah, can you help me out with this?
I got a question though.
Okay.
Serious
Oh,
question.
no, I can't.
And I
But that's not y'all standing right now though.
And I
If y'all
want to be
standing was
truthful.
y'all that y'all closer than friends.
So look,
Oh, yeah.
if you have sex with a female, fuck none of it. If you had sex with a female, should she be able to ask you for stuff?
Should she be able to ask me for stuff?
Yes.
Like what? Like to
It depends on the thing, bro. Like,
That's crazy.
if a girl asks me for $20 and I've been fucking her or fucking with her,
Not fucking with her. You're just fucking this girl. Like,
just purely sex.
yes.
I wouldn't mind
That's
giving
sport, bro.
anybody $20 realistically, but if
Yeah.
she goes above 20 or if she don't have a good reason for me to give her my money, no.
how much money? That matters, bro. How much money?
No matter if I'm just
Fuck
having
how
sex
much
with her,
money.
she's just having sex
She's
with me
giving
as
you
well,
her
nigga.
Body, nigga.
Okay, I'm giving her mine.
No, the fuck, nigga.
That's very
Sex
true.
is shit.
That is very true
Alright,
on both
you right.
sides. If she's giving you her
But,
body,
like,
you're
so,
giving
like-
her
so, like,
your
should you
body.
be
Can I ask that bitch?
But I said, I'm also
Yes.
only there for sex, nigga. Like,
So if
I can't
you
say
also,
that.
Like you're there half the time. No, you're there full time too.
yeah, what's up?
if
probably
if
do
you
more.
had sex with a girl, would you just ask her for something? Like, would you feel comfortable?
Me being me, no.
Would you think she owed you that?
So why do you fuck you on her?
Yeah,
I just asked a question. I was just asking.
I don't know.
Like,
You
I don't know.
seem
You
a
seem
little
offensive
offensive.
because you said she's giving you her body.
She's letting you fuck.
You gotta like.
I just throw that shit in there.
Oh, okay. If you ain't on that side, that's
Yeah, I
fine.
was about to say, bro, sex is definitely a two-sided thing. Not all the time. There's always two people,
If
but
When it's consensual and it's like two people who like genuinely.
Well, sex would be not consensual.
Right.
You know what's crazy about that?
Oh my god,
You know what's crazy about that?
Bag your shit.
It's a type of consensual sex that is rape, though.
What's that?
You know what it is.
Rape.
I ain't gonna go too far into it, though. I ain't gonna go too far into it.
But the way you
No, I'm not
just
doing it.
worded,
I'm
you
not
said
doing
it's
it.
consensual sex that is rape.
No, that's
That's not
what
it is.
What I was saying before I was cut off. I feel like whenever the sex is like definitely like wanted evenly on both sides, I should say not consensual. I shouldn't say consensual. When it's wanted evenly on both sides, for sure, it's like, bro, y'all are both giving yourself to each other. It's no one person giving more than the next person. Bro.
Yeah, I don't know why girls be trying to. That's another thing.
Even
bro.
if effort is way more on one side, y'all both are
That's
together.
victim shit.
Status. Like, if we're just two people who literally just have sex, nothing else, like, at that point, bitch, that's like a sport.
All right, let's go away. Let's go away from that though. We were talking about.
They just dab each other a good game.
We were talking about the fact that if a girl has a boyfriend, I feel like it's weird for you to say, or a male to say, the person that she's asking is like, "Oh, can I have this? Can I borrow this or something like that?" And you be like, "Okay, can I have, borrow, or loan, or can you loan me this?" All those things together, grouped together. They're not the same thing, but I'm grouping them all together. And she asks you, and you say you have a boyfriend.
I'm gonna say, did you ask your nigga?
I feel like that's weird to me. That's weird. Cause now
That's a genuine
I feel
question.
like now you're in her business though.
But you need
You're in
me.
my fucking pocket, nigga.
I personally feel like
money, though.
I personally feel like if a person has a boyfriend, she comes to me. I feel like personally, I was obviously the kind of the last resort.
Are you trying to wait?
Resort.
This doesn't matter again.
Mhm.
Are we saying we are trying to fuck with her, or is she just a friend?
She's the friend.
If she's just
But
a
how
friend,
close of a friend though?
if
She's
she
a friend.
if she a friend,
She has the context that we talking about.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
It does matter,
Bro,
but
that
like,
shit matter,
If she's
though.
just a friend, I would definitely.
would you
help
give your
her,
friend
$20.
It depends on how close of a friend it was. $20 ain't shit. Me being me, yes, I just give it out. But like
$20 is like my max for everything though. So
that's why I feel like it don't matter.
Name the girlfriend that's not the closest to you. The that's far on the spectrum as far as closeness goes. The opposite way, obviously.
I don't fucking know. Most of the female friends I had, I've been having them for
Chloe.
years.
Okay, let's
So
say
like I don't really.
you meet this girl last month. 2 months. 2 months y'all known each other. She asked you for $20. Would you give it to her?
Yeah.
It feel like it don't take much though.
But like it depends on the amount of money that you're
only
asking.
He said $20 though.
I just gave you an amount.
I'm still saying though.
Yeah, if it's a crazy
but
amount,
20
hell
is
no.
okay. Cool.
I personally feel like it's weird for you to ask. Did you ask this other person? That's like me.
That's not weird.
But
I don't think that's weird.
Bro,
No offense.
you
Just
disrespect
because you
your
don't want to be the
boyfriend.
last resort.
And
But I feel like if somebody asks me for something, it's weird for me to ask them if they ask somebody else.
Wait, say it again.
If somebody asks me for something, I feel like it's weird
stop
for me to
saying
ask.
somebody. We're talking about females.
I generalize it as this woman. I'm saying people in general. People. If you ask me for something, I say, nigga, did you ask this person? That's weird as fuck.
that's different though. That's not what we say.
Okay,
though.
I get what he said, but that is
I get
different.
what you
I
said,
see
but
you're generalizing. I do see that.
That's my point. That's why I said somebody.
We put it in
You
specifics.
just
for a
said
reason,
you
though.
would.
But it don't matter because you pointed at this nigga. and it's like-
If this girl that I know that's my friend, she asks me something, asks me for something, bro, and I ask her, did you ask this other person? That's weird as fuck. I don't care. That's
If
weird
you're
as
not
fuck.
trying to fuck her,
That's
that's
weird
weird.
as fuck. That's weird as
If you're not
fuck.
trying to fuck her, that's pretty weird.
That's why I said if it was just
Is that
a
just your friend, bro? What type of shit is that?
But it's like I don't.
friend.
I feel like
You damn near gaslighting that bitch, ain't you?
I
I'm not
just
gaslighting.
feel
That's what I said.
yeah,
I'm not
like,
gaslighting.
but if
I'm
you
not
say
gaslighting.
like if you ask me for 20, you know I'm trying to fuck with you, and you have a boyfriend, be for real.
Yeah, nah, it's weird. Now you taking advantage of me.
Yeah,
Like, that's just your friend, bro.
Friends?
No, you just say you trying to fuck. He dog. She just say you trying to fuck with her. He just say you trying to fuck
Like
with her.
You trying to fuck with her?
No. This is just the thing.
These niggas, dog.
If it's
That's what I said.
if it's a bitch, who are we saying you do like?
You can do both.
Okay, a bitch you're trying to talk to has a boyfriend and she asks you for money.
Would
What
give
would
it
you
to her?
would you
Get
give
the
it to?
fuck on. Hell no.
Oh, you selling your pussy, big
That's
dog?
a boyfriend.
You selling your pussy, big dog?
What about a friend? Just a
friend,
friend.
Yeah.
But it's like I give a friend.
Would you ask
anything.
your friend though? Would you ask your friend? Did you ask your boyfriend?
We never said we asked the friend.
Right,
He
we
did
said
say
we
he
asked
did
the
say
girl
that.
trying to fuck
Okay, he
with
did say that. He
Oh,
did say.
oh, okay,
He did say that.
okay,
I said
okay.
that you're not
I
giving
said
I would still ask my friend that shit like, shit, you asked your nigga first?
Why?
Oh, that's
Because that's...
Wait, then why did I go on this? Wait, hold on.
What if she
Sorry,
your
my bad.
friend before she
Why
got
not
that
just go
nigga?
on this tangent about
What if she was your
it's
friend?
weird as
before
fuck
she
for you to
got
ask
that
your
nigga?
friends that? Did you ask somebody else?
That's like if my best
You're
friend was
trying to
coming to
figure
me.
out, are you
I
trying
know
to
she got
fuck
an
with
answer.
her or
She
not?
like,
Oh, okay.
You gotta understand how to make a man feel. Like, bitch, what? You could have came and asked me.
that ain't got
Bro,
shit to do with
realistically
me.
though,
It does,
Georgia has
though.
about 3 lines before she gets to people outside of her. Like,
That's my point.
you got
bro.
parents,
But you got one
grandparents,
line.
So
probably.
you think you
If you got
one
siblings,
line.
you can ask your siblings.
Parents, grandparents, probably
Yes, I
older
feel like
sibling,
it's-
a cousin,
that's why I
somebody,
feel like it's weird, bro.
your fucking
Hold on,
boyfriend.
but not
No,
that-
at the same
I'm
time.
gonna wait till they stop talking.
But I'm gonna ask you this.
Talk
I'm
over
gonna just say
everybody.
it slow.
Uh.
So like, what if like I know these niggas ask me first? I know for a fact a nigga asked me for something first.
Not there. I feel like it does depend on relationship. And like how
Yeah,
close this
right.
person is, because
Because people know who to go to for cheap.
yes, that's very true. People know
You
who are
gonna be a
reliable.
simp,
People
or you
reliability is
gonna be
big on that.
you
That's
gonna
true.
be
That's
like,
very true.
"Suck this bitch."
I don't know. I just,
profit
me
off
personally,
anything
I would
like
never
that.
ask
Simple.
anybody. Did you ask somebody else if they asked me for something?
I ain't gonna lie.
Not
A
even
girl
if it's a
asked me
bitch you
to
trying to
sell
fuck with and
$10,
she
I
has
said,
a
"You gotta show
boyfriend."
me a
See,
titty."
now
That's-
with the context.
That's the only reason you
yes.
said that though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it's just a friend, I wouldn't ask.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, I
I
got
mean, that's
you.
just weird.
Yeah,
I just don't remember hearing that. That's my bad. I went on the wrong. I went on a tangent for no reason. Then that's my bad.
If a friend needed it, I'll give it to him. But if alright, go ahead.
I'll take a nigga bitch with
All right.
Bro.
Have y'all heard about the dude? So we was talking about iCarly and Victorious earlier. You wasn't here when we was talking about that. Y'all know the dude who like the nigga
Dan
film show?
Schneider.
Yeah, Dan Schneider.
I heard about that nigga.
Yeah, or like he has like weird fetishes and shit like that. Y'all heard about Jeanette? Yeah,
Wait,
Oh,
I ain't seen
what-
the Jeanette shit. I only seen the cat shit.
Jeanette. Who the fuck is
that's
Jeanette?
Jeanette.
That's McCurdy.
No, that's not.
No, that's not cat.
That's Ariana
Yeah,
Grande.
Cat is
Ariana
Ariana
Grande.
Jet
Yeah,
is
Grande.
Sam is. I
McCurdy
mean,
is
what is
Sam.
it?
Jeanette is saying.
Jeanette
Yeah,
is Sam.
Jeanette. That's what I'm
Harley
talking
is
about.
Ariana.
Jeanette who?
Jeanette is Sam.
He was touching
Y'all heard
her.
about Jeanette?
I know. I said I only seen cat. The redhead Ariana. Grande,
Oh, my
bitch.
fault, my bad. I don't know why I got because they was in the same show, Sam and Cat. My
Yeah.
fault.
He was
I
touching
heard
her.
she had like a she had a porno, didn't she?
Man,
Who,
you would
Jeanette?
think
Jeanette? No.
Did she?
that cat
No,
shit was
what
insane.
happened was it's like he was doing like weird shit on set. You know how they had like a lot of foot scenes and like a foot. Yeah, he had like a foot fetish.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's really really weird though. Like when you
I told you it's like 4 producers that's in the Nick office who all are like.
that nigga Dan looks like a creep though.
You
At
messed
the
up with
same
that
time, but
that shit.
I just wanna
My
get y'all-
daughter, I would have been like,
How
bro,
old was they when they was doing these shows?
young.
That was young as hell.
Man, that shit is.
I want to know how y'all feel about the fact that iCarly is doing a reunion, but Sam is not gonna be a part of it
Why? Is there a reason? Like, is
because of the whole Dan shit.
That shit already airing.
She feels like,
Yeah.
and she actually just dropped a book, and her book title is "I'm Glad My Mom Died"
Damn.
because she feel like her mom.
Apparently, her mom was abusing her all of her life.
Or apparently her mom. She says her mom was like the reason why she was being abused inside the film industry.
Yeah, she was like a lawn that
Shit,
shit.
Yeah,
I hate to be that guy,
Mhm.
but
possible.
realistically, if Dan ain't put her on that show, she probably wouldn't be where she is today.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but
you-
it's
I don't
fair.
think that's the point though, Dre.
It's
I
her
think you're
mama.
kinda missing the
I think
point.
that matters a lot, though.
It's her mama.
Yeah, I mean, it matters to the fact that we wouldn't know this story.
They're like, yeah, you gonna show your
Yeah,
feet.
this
Your daughter
is
gonna show her
crazy.
feet, or she fired. Oh, bitch, you gonna get this.
Plus,
back.
it's not like she got fucked
Right.
on camera. Like,
Feel me? Yeah, but
come on, like it
see,
can.
but you're
But I
like
think the whole point is
You
it's a
can-
little girl.
you're completely like
That's what I'm saying.
This-
She,
like
she's
this
like,
only their
they
feelings. Like their feelings on
started
the
shit like 13, 14.
They over 300,000 in hush money, bro.
Come on, it's something on
That's
the.
really not that much.
300,000 ain't
Yeah,
shit.
and she still dropped that bitch.
What times are we living against the fact that 300,000 ain't shit? Bro?
I said for her.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, no, that's a lot.
Nigga, for
300,000 ain't shit for
her
hush
to
money
be
from
on
Nick,
that
though.
acting industry.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
From
fuck.
Nick?
Nigga from Nick. Nigga, they will burn that whole shit down. They will
Burn
be
the
through.
fuck down, bro.
I guess.
Man, hell
It's
no.
my bad. Hold on.
Wait, how?
Nigga, if you a
They go hard
Nickelodeon
factory.
star, if you a Nickelodeon star, and she was a Nickelodeon star for a long ass time, bro.
I feel like 300K probably.
300K for her for
If
a
that's
million.
her company, that company will be shit. That will take a
month?
huge hit, bro.
And
That's-
you
that's
was on
definitely
you
$30
was
million.
you was on
It
two of
is?
the biggest shows on this shit ever.
Yeah.
that's
Two of
crazy.
the two of the top
Yeah.
leagues, man.
Wait,
Hold on.
no.
Look,
Two
look,
top
look,
fives?
hold on.
Two top fives, nigga.
They both have five?
Both of them have to be top five biggest niggas.
So wait, hold on. Sponge, Drake. I probably in there.
iCarly.
Ali Carly is definitely
What
in there.
Rugrats on there? I'm not a big fan of that, but I heard
Yeah.
that's big.
Yeah, but it's like before their time though.
That don't matter. SpongeBob was before that time, technically.
But I wasn't gonna count those anyway because they cartoons. For I was gonna say
SpongeBob.
sitcoms.
Oh, sitcoms. Okay, definitely top 3 sitcoms for sure.
Definitely.
In her book.
Has to.
No,
In her
Drake
book.
and Josh are probably victorious.
that's only one now. Cause she was on Sam and Cat and iCarly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, right. Oh
And
shit.
she
So that's
had
two
the
top
Victorious
fives.
collab.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they had two classes of niggas.
She said in her book she was photographed in a bikini. She was photographed in a bikini at a wardrobe fitting and was being encouraged to drink alcohol by intimidating figures she called simply the creator.
Whoa.
The creator, Dan Schneider.
Right, obviously.
That nigga forced her into a two-piece and made her get drunk.
Get drunk, so I ain't gonna say that. But yeah.
Try to see that little tuck up.
I don't think it's
16.
right.
Okay.
I don't think it's right. But I don't think it's like some heinous act though. He ain't killed nobody. He didn't like.
Heinous crimes are usually considered like
We don't know
rape
what he
and
did.
sexual harassment.
Let's just keep it there. We don't know what he did.
Like
We don't know what he did.
from the information I just got from
This sounds like a sexual misconduct charge for sure. At the least.
And again,
This
it's
is
not
just
right.
this just started.
But
We
he
ain't
did-
even in the book yet.
Nope.
Okay, but I feel like if he
And
would
we're
have
never
been
going to get to hear all the information because she's on for $300,000.
She declined.
Oh, she declined?
Yeah, that's why she dropped her book. She said, "Go fuck
She
yourself."
finna start lying. I think she finna say some shit that's not true. She gotta say something that's not true.
It's probably somebody that come out and start speaking about this
Yeah,
shit.
somebody
Watch.
else gonna speak about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just like they did my
That shit
nigga.
gonna be-
Somebody tomorrow also.
Because most of the people who are on the shows like start speaking about like small like in podcasts and shit like that. They were saying like, yeah, this nigga Dan was kind of weird with the foot fetish shit. Like that was really weird. And that was just the beginning.
Whoa,
of it.
this is sick as fuck.
That's not cool. No, it's not cool. It's not cool. I'm just
I
saying.
don't
He made a
Like-
little girl get drunk in a two-piece. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
What were
she's like fucking
If
12 or
that-
13 starting that show.
At most she was 16. At very most she was 16.
When she started this
That's
shit?
why I said at very most.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said at very most.
What's the
Because that's damn near general basis consent level.
If that
They
is
were in
true,
Canada, weren't they when they shot? No,
I
they
have
was
no
in
idea.
Seattle.
Oh yeah,
Seattle.
Seattle, yeah.
if that's true, if that nigga did that, like that's pretty crazy.
Rapey.
But it's not though.
Rapey. Rape-ish. It's not rape though, you know what I'm saying? It's borderline.
No, that's not a thing. Like you can't
I
do
hate
that.
I hate
I
that.
kind of
man.
fucked
I
that
hate
bitch. Like, what does that mean?
It's some rape.
I
type
kind of
shit,
lost
you
my
know what I'm saying?
virginity a little bit.
No, I'm not saying he almost fucked her. I'm saying like he was trying to get her to
Some
the
pedo
point
shit.
that, you
Why
know.
why you say pedo shit?
Huh?
Yeah, that's the same. I can deal with that. But like, nigga, is that real? I'm not vouching for this nigga. I'm not vouching for this nigga.
Y'all heard it here first. You're not vouching.
I'm not vouching. I'm a vouch a little bit actually. Just devil's advocate. Nigga, just do a couple questionable things. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna touch. Allegedly, I mean, she doesn't say he touched me.
This is just a little note out of her book.
Listen though, I haven't touched you like that.
From what we know.
From what we know,
Us. Because that could be out. We just don't know the book. We haven't seen the book.
from what I know, he hasn't touched her. He hasn't, done the deed with her, and he made this. I ain't gonna say he made her, but he's a big part.
Who she is today.
Yes, he made her career almost.
It's like you trying.
That's
to
not
It's not like you trying to justify.
I think she was a singer before.
I'm not justifying, but like
You are justifying.
I'm just saying.
You are justifying, but you're not defending
Listen,
what you're trying to say.
is it really that bad? Is it?
Yes.
It's weird.
Yes.
But we don't know the full
As
extent.
a grown ass
He
man.
gave the bitch some liquor.
Cause this is how I felt
in a
about.
two-piece.
This is how I felt about the R. Kelly thing. I was like, R. Kelly was giving these people so many opportunities
He
like that.
forced her to drink liquor, and I gave
And
her.
before I knew all the whole story behind the R. Kelly situation, my stance obviously changed. I feel like he does have the years he deserved. Cause like, bro, that shit just fucked up.
All right, let me ask you this. Since the nigga said it's not that bad, if you was the girl, you wouldn't do it. If this nigga told you, and like he has hindsight, if you put this bikini on,
It's the age.
Drink a little.
It's the age thing though.
okay, if you're that age, I'm
No,
asking
regardless,
you, nigga,
that's weird.
you wouldn't do it.
No, I'm saying
You wouldn't do it for a whole career.
Huh?
You wouldn't do it
I
one
would
time
do
in
it
your
with
whole career's
fear
name.
of being a mediocre like worker for the rest of my life.
I'm thinking via who the person is and how old they are and what they have, the superiority they have over me. I don't think I have to do it regardless of I'm a kid.
But
According to statistics,
So
I
I'm
don't know
saying,
about that.
personally,
Disney
So
Channel
you
and
wouldn't do
Nickelodeon like
I'm saying I
actors,
probably would.
they used to get like anywhere from like 35K to 50K per episode. That's 50K a fucking episode, right?
I know.
So for the
You said the baseline? That's crazy.
yeah, like 35K is the low for like
Imagine being the main nigga.
per episode.
Jesus is the main character in
Being,
Brooklyn.
Nah.
but regardless, bro,
Chill.
fear of being a regular worker would make me want to do what they're telling me to do. They're like, nigga, we about to pay you this 50K plus this little sign-on bonus
So you would do
every
it?
episode.
So you would do it?
What is your point? Why are you asking me that?
Would you do it?
Are you trying to justify him doing it?
I'm
Say yes,
asking.
just say
Can you
yes,
answer?
say yes, yes. I want to see this.
I said I would, but
I said
Can
I
you
would
do
too.
it?
I would do it too. I would do it because
episode. Hold on.
I would do it because of
You're
how
gonna feel very uncomfortable.
the pressure.
And your parent forcing you to do this shit. You go.
Yeah,
So it's not that bad. If
You're a
if
kid,
y'all
you don't
niggas, you just told me you do.
that don't mean it's not that bad.
It's not
Dre.
that
That
bad.
don't mean it's
I'm a
not that
kid
bad.
who don't know.
Nigga, what?
I'm a kid who just told I'm getting promised $50,000 a fucking episode. Plus
You didn't
my
ask
sign-on
me,
bonus.
do I want to do it? That's different. That would show how bad it is or not.
Do you want to go to work every day? No.
No.
You do it.
Episodes.
You do it. You have
For
to.
the,
No, my point is, look,
that's for the well-being though, for your own well-being.
For all 97 of
But
those
that's me
episodes.
as a
That's
grown-
35,000.
but you see why it's different though? That's
Yeah,
me as a
that's low.
grown ass man.
That's way different.
Me as a 12-year-old kid.
If a nigga
My
told you-
mama, hold on, alone from him.
3.4 million over 97 episodes.
It's not about the money. To me, it's about the superiority. It's the superiority thing, bro. It's the age difference. My mama and the person who's changing my life and the people's life around me is telling me to do this shit. And like he's the producer or shit like that. And they're all older than me. I'm a kid. I'm 12 years old. I'm gonna feel like I have to. So would I? Realistically speaking, probably so. Do I want to? Fuck no.
To start off,
That's
he gave
different.
a minor alcohol. That's a felony. alone.
That's way different.
If it's true.
Well, I mean,
If
It
it's
can
true.
be true.
she said she was
think about-
photographed in the bikini.
So how far do allegations go if a nigga don't defend themselves?
Allegations go as far as.
No, he defended himself. They offered her 300,000 to not
That's
say
what I'm saying.
anything.
No, I'm saying if he don't say no, I didn't do it. How far does they go?
Nickelodeon not offering that money if it wasn't true.
Exactly.
He went to them and told
No,
them.
no, no.
Look, I get what you're saying, but that's
No,
not me saying that's
I'm
a bad
agreeing
look,
with
though.
you.
That's
I'm
a
agreeing
He
bad
with
didn't publicly say anything, I don't think.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying like, how far do we? Because you want to keep saying it's allegations, but how far do they go for niggas not defending themselves?
Allegation goes as far as it's proven. Like if you just keep saying I said something,
It's not true.
and I said to me,
You said
like,
what? What you said?
If you keep saying I said something, and all you have is that you don't have no proof I said it, no
Okay,
written
okay,
word,
okay.
and I said I don't say it. Well,
Dan didn't do that. Dan didn't say I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
Except he tried to hush her. So what does that say now?
it says that he might have did it.
Okay then. So let's be
He
realistic.
might. That doesn't mean he did it.
So what's the chances?
I don't fucking know. I wasn't there.
50-50.
I have no fucking clue.
Chances of you of it being true.
To me,
Yeah.
maybe like 30% like possibility that it actually happened. I don't believe it happened.
Even after he
$1.
tries to hush her with $300,000,
That's crazy.
it's still a 30% chance of it being
Let
true.
me ask this nigga this: Was it the
Okay.
was it the whole company Nickelodeon who offered her that money? Then that's not him because he doesn't own that company. He's just a
All right,
director for a
I'll
show.
talk to you later.
So if they
But
probably did that
they
for
get
public
sued from that,
reputation.
though.
300,000 from Nick is not shit. That's what.
But they do it for public reputation to what? Protect themselves,
Especially
right?
for
To protect
she
their
was in
company.
all type
But
of Nick movies and
you-
shit, bro.
Think about this, Jerry.
Did she accept
You're
it?
not going to give somebody
No.
$300,000 if you know you can protect your own
If she
self.
would've-
She's a millionaire.
You're not going to tell somebody to be quiet if you can protect yourself.
This
But
isn't
if
even.
she
This not
we just talked
recently.
about- we
She
just
said
talked
she
about
declined this in the past. They've been offered her.
Over
We just talked about
30.
Yeah, that-
They
okay.
basically gave her a $300,000 NDA, basically, almost. Almost.
Yeah, but like again, it's not Dan. That's the company offering her that, and they're trying to.
But they're offering
I'm
it
sure
on the behalf
Dan was
of
like,
Dan, bro.
"I need
You
your-"
know that.
Yeah,
It's not being. It's
Why
not-
would they offer instead of offer her money if they knew Dan was doing this shit? That's why they offer her money. Otherwise, they would just get rid of that nigga.
Exactly.
Or
Mo, we just talked about. We just
He
talked
don't
about.
take his work with him.
We just talked
Nickelodeon
about
on that, not
protecting
Dan Schneider,
ourselves,
nigga. His
We
name
just-
is on it.
We just talked about protecting ourselves in the sense of relationships and people like around us. Like saying, I don't need to punch a nigga if you have your own hands, you can punch this nigga.
yes,
So if Nickelodeon felt like they could protect themselves, they would have just done that.
Nickelodeon.
But instead, they offered the $300K on behalf of Dan because they know this shit true.
Yeah, somebody knew
they
something.
gonna get
and they didn't.
backlash, bro. If they
No, they're not. If
They would just fire him and be like, "We didn't know this was
if
happening."
the
you know?
bitch
they can just say, Dan, speak up, and say you didn't do it.
if the top 2 main character from your fucking company says something about a director, it's gonna bounce back onto your fucking company,
Yes.
regardless.
Yes.
So them niggas are protecting themselves.
But
no
if
matter
they caught it now, yeah, because then it's like, all right, y'all been harboring this fucking fugitive all this time. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like y'all knew this nigga was doing this shit, or it's gonna be speculations. But
It would be
Right.
if they didn't, when somebody
is
first made it,
speculation.
huh?
Oh, that's just speculation.
Yeah.
No, it's not. She's
An allegation, speculation, and
Because
allegation.
technically, it's still he said, she said.
Unless the
she
nigga
just
goes
said
to
it.
jail. I mean, nah. Even if you don't go to jail, because she might not. Nah,
There
it's
can still be
allegations.
facts that he did.
Yeah.
If they found a fucking one photograph, he's done.
If
So what about the other people?
We don't-
If
I haven't
what
even
about
looked up into it
if
yet.
other people start speaking up per se, what about that?
Still, he said, she said to him.
yeah,
But he said she said from multiple
That shit
people.
only
of
goes
status.
so far. That's what I'm saying.
But Kevin, if
No, I'm agreeing with you. We're agreeing. Just to let you know that.
I'm about to say you
Yeah.
nigga, when he gets what I said though.
No, I'm saying it only goes so far, meaning that that's saying it's only an allegation, that shit only goes so far, bro. That shit becomes more than an allegation at that point. That shit almost becomes
If 4 people come up and like,
it becomes common. It becomes common,
So
bro.
if every nigga at a school said they fuck a bitch, so you just gonna think every nigga fucked a bitch because the last nigga said it?
Nope.
Why not?
Nah.
That's dick sucking. That is dick sucking.
Wait. Are you saying every nigga in the school saying I fuck her? He said he fucked her. Like you said that.
You fucked that bitch? Oh, I fucked her too.
That's
Oh,
different. That's different. That's different.
If everyone says we fuck the same bitch, everybody not about to come
Exactly.
to an agreement to say we
If
fuck
everybody say I fucked one bitch, that's different. That's
That's what
completely
I'm saying.
different.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But
If
it's-
somebody say I fucked that bitch and the nigga say, oh, I fucked her too.
That's the
And-
point. It becomes more than an allegation. It becomes a general consensus, Dre.
Yeah.
Come
That don't
on,
mean it's true, nigga. You know niggas
You
lie
don't have
about
a reason to
fucking
not believe
You
it.
know, you know niggas be lying.
But
you can't say
it be one
That's
nigga
the
lying
whole
about
thing.
fucking a bitch. It don't be 10 niggas lying about fucking the same bitch.
That's my point. So 20 niggas gonna lie about one nigga fucking one bitch. 20 niggas.
20 niggas lie about one nigga. What
You
does that
think?
mean?
My point is, you think 20 people? If 20 people come out and say Dan did this to me, you think Dan did this to Sam? You think all them niggas gonna lie for Sam?
I feel like
No.
I'm asking you, say yes or no. Please say yes or no.
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 Okay.
Next topic.
Once a movement gains traction, niggas are gonna hop on the bandwagon. That's my reasoning to
Whether it be true or not, that's how you feel.
Yeah.
So you think people are going to
Unless
make
they
shit up
involved
just
in
to
it.
make sure?
That's
Their
not
whole
involved.
career's on the line at that point, though. If
Yeah.
they
Ain't
start
no
speaking
backlash. If she started the shit and I say, oh yeah, he touched me too, fuck it.
It's
not what I
backlash.
said.
from
That's not what I
the
said.
No, I'm
person.
just going off what he's saying.
Like-
I'm just- Like if he touched you, and it's like, oh, like damn, niggas starting to believe it. Oh, he touched me too.
But
Cause
why?
now we both for this super nigga. Fuck it.
That's not what I said.
But she not trying to
It's
shoot a
not-
nigga.
But I'm just saying that's what could
If
happen.
a nigga touched Mo and I was like, yeah, he did touch Mo.
If you're vouching that he touched Mo, can you prove it?
Mo came to
I
me.
seen
Mo
it.
came, Mo
Because
came
he
to me
told
after
you.
the fact.
It came
He
to
told
him
you.
years
Mo
before.
came to me after the fact with bruises on his wrist.
That doesn't really do much for me, bro. That doesn't prove
Oh,
shit.
okay.
You gonna need a picture.
You think I self-inflicted those? You think I just
I
was
feel
like,
like anybody
Squeezing
could
his arm. Okay.
anybody could do that shit to me.
Right, bro. That's ridiculous.
yeah, you would fucking
I feel like
suck.
shit need proof, but I don't believe shit until I see proof.
I would hate you on
So
the
you
jury
don't
pool.
believe anything then?
Actually, no, I would love you on the jury pool because I'd probably be on the defense side. You would get me the fuck out. Oh my god.
If they don't
That
have
one vote of not guilty get me the fuck out. I swear to you.
Nigga, if they don't have like some hard hitting evidence that you did that shit, you
So
would-
if a nigga, you can read the next topic after this, but if a nigga died in my area, and it was me walking down the street towards where the nigga died, moments before, would you believe it was me?
you the only nigga there? Is there no other suspects?
No, but my
You're
house
goner.
has cameras, and you don't see anybody else
Wait,
walk
what?
that way. towards
You're a
the scene.
goner,
It's no other suspects in this situation, nigga.
and it's no proof.
It's no proof.
There's no
it's
proof
him.
that I shot anybody. Or I
But
killed
if you're
anybody.
the only nigga there, and I
Dan
have
is the
cameras,
only
I
nigga.
wasn't anywhere.
That's not
I
the
said
point.
it's in my
That
area.
shit is
and
not
you
the
see
point.
me
Oh
walking
my
Because
towards
now
the
he's a
scene.
defendant. You're talking about a victim and a defendant. This nigga's a defendant. He's on trial. If you're saying you're the only nigga to get touched, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's not the same shit.
Wow.
That's not the
So you
same
don't care about victims, you only care about suspects.
No, that's not what I said.
That's basically what you.
That's what you just said.
That's what you
Yeah.
implied. That's what you implied.
Bro, fuck, y'all till next time. I don't even give a fuck, man.
Hey,
This last thing.
Free Dan,
yeah,
bro.
boy, man.
Well,
Free Dan.
yeah, this is pretty much the last thing because
They finna lock that nigga up, man.
we don't have to do
That's
this.
fucked up.
I think it'll be straight. Yeah. All right. So I just want to ask everybody because Sunday Power come back on and ain't been on since February. So how are niggas?
Yes,
What are
fucking
niggas'
shit,
expectations about RK?
Okay, finna smack. This season finna be a banger, bro. Last
Hold
season
on,
was
hold on,
great.
hold on, hold on.
He good.
That was a real compliment. Man.
You go ahead.
But RK season 1 was good. Good as fuck.
Mhm.
I feel like season 2 finna be even better. The last shit that they left us with Power, that shit was bold as hell, bro. We did not deserve that shit, bro.
This
Especially
nigga ain't even watch it. It's so weird.
how you gonna tell me what I watch?
You said you did it.
I said that.
Why wouldn't I
I
take your
said
word?
that. I said that.
Yeah,
Where?
If you said that.
Show me.
If he has
need
proof that you said
Tell
that,
me.
jeez.
But you know, it's a long time from. He had literally just said that like maybe 2 minutes ago or yesterday.
Did he say it?
My point is, if he said in
He said
February,
he wasn't watching
If he
it.
said-
Him and Kevin agreed
if
on
he
that.
said in March that I didn't watch it or I wasn't watching it, that don't mean his mind couldn't have changed.
Him and Kevin agreed on they weren't watching it. You said that originally too until I convinced you to watch it, right?
No, that's not true.
Bro, just
That's
show
not
the,
true.
just
That's
show
not
the.
true. That's not true.
If you can
Y'all
prove this
go,
nigga
you
said it,
That's not true.
But you feel me? I feel like this is finna be a banger. You feel me? So I'm ready for RK to come back on. Dang, so that mean when RK go off, what's that gonna be coming back on? Season 3, book 2?
When BMF goes off as well, I believe BMF's gonna come on in the middle of that. I think BMF came out before RK last year, right?
Yeah.
This,
Yeah, it did.
Bro, BMF.
No, BMF came out.
No,
after.
because BMF was going with Euphoria. It was
It
running at the same
was,
time.
yeah. BMF
And
came
Arcade
out
was already
after.
out.
BMF came out
Euphoria
after.
season 1?
No,
No,
Euphoria
the one with
season
Meech in it.
Oh, I didn't start watching. No, that's not true.
Yes, it
That
is.
is true
It
as
is.
fuck. That is true
I
as
was
fuck.
watching Euphoria when I was at school though.
When Meech
The
premiered,
bitch is coming on every Sunday with BMF.
yeah.
Really?
When Meech premiered
No,
in the first
Euphoria didn't
episode.
come out on Sundays. It came out on Mondays.
No, it didn't.
No,
It came
it
out
didn't come out on
Sundays.
Sundays.
No, it didn't, bro.
It came out Sundays, bro.
It came out on Monday.
You-
On what, HBO Max?
It came out on Monday mornings at 12.
Well, for me, it came out on Monday at 9 p.m.
Bro, that
I
bitch-
remember because I was going to class and coming home and
No,
watching.
it came out.
It might have
Sunday.
been on HBO
No,
on Monday, but it aired
Because
originally
Tory
on Sunday.
been
Sunday.
originally.
The
Sunday at
airing, when it runs on the actual TV, like,
Sunday
network,
at 10, yeah.
it's
Okay.
on Sunday.
Okay.
Bobby is.
You know how, like, Snowfall, it come out, and then you have to wait till Wednesday? The ship...
I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I ain't gonna lie, BMF was low key mid.
yeah, that's crazy.
I've been saying the same thing, bro. I've been saying the same thing. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that without the. I wouldn't say. Remember, right after it went off, I was saying that BMF is only good because we know it's
real.
true.
Wait, what was the last part you said
Exactly.
before you said that? You
What?
said after it went off? Okay, yeah, if you said the thing, yeah.
I said the whole thing. You know what I mean? Because during the time watching, I was like,
To the best...
the last 2 episodes, I was like, man, this shit might be mid. I was saying that, but the first couple, I was on it. Okay.
That was some
Nah,
crazy
to the best
shit.
of my...
That
Like,
is a crazy statement.
I was ready
to the best of my memory, I remember Kevin saying BMF was great until they shot Lamar.
Yep.
Nah,
And then the
he
nigga
said-
sung a different tune.
I can
from what
watch for the
remember.
nigga.
That's
Nigga, they shot Lamar the
very last episode, nigga.
yeah.
I know, and for him to say it's mid now, that was a little weird to me because I remember
saying
him.
that. He said
I don't
something.
remember that. I don't remember that.
I would say it's
It's only
episode
not.
7 to 8.
He says only not mid because it's a true story and it's from Detroit.
That's the only reason why people think it's good.
That's that.
You think so? You think the story, like, because obviously it's not the whole story, the true story, which is fine. But it's like, well, all of it's not the true story, which is fine. And it's like, you think that story, that plot,
it's true.
Huh?
Good shit.
I said we don't know if it's true. We don't know if it's true.
This shit GTA
He said
RP,
no,
bro.
it's true.
Do you think that story by itself could hold in the TV show?
It does.
Oh no, I feel like it'd be nah.
What do you feel?
It have to be a little different. It couldn't be BMF, obviously. It had to be like something.
No, they call it BMF. Say if that shit was, say if the whole, say if this was just like, we didn't know about the true story, this was just a plot of the TV show we see. Let's eliminate the truth.
It's not a true story.
Nope.
It'd be better than because you could lie even more.
Yeah.
You think it'd be still good?
They have more.
Yeah, you could lie more, nigga.
creativity.
I
I
said
said
really
that
not true.
originally.
You create
Initially,
I personally don't. I didn't like the plot like that.
That's but then again, we're in Michigan.
they still got some good ass.
I think that's why I didn't like the plot.
No, I'm saying like we're gonna have it. It makes sense
And
that you have
maybe-
a different opinion because you're in Michigan.
Maybe it's because I know that Lamar didn't die, and that's not really the driving force of it, but that's just another part, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I just know certain aspects of the truth that makes me not like the plot, but I personally against other TV shows, I think it's mid.
Yeah, very much so.
I don't really watch no other.
It don't
TV.
have as much.
Yes, you do, nigga!
I don't.
So Breaking Bad, Power, other Power books, Euphoria,
That-
Snowfall, that's a lot of other TV shows you can compare it to.
But that's
It's quite frankly, 4 of them, that's the exact same shit, this is the exact same shit as that.
I don't
think
know
it's
if
the
I'm
worst of the
wrong,
four.
but I could have sworn I remember you
What's the
saying you
worst?
can't compare this shit to
Out
some
of
shit that's
Breaking
fiction.
Hold on, my bad, what's the worst?
Out of Breaking Bad, Power, like the original. Wait. Are we saying the original Power? No books.
You can even do the books if you
All
want
of
to.
them.
If we count books as different shows, I really don't like the I really don't like the book too. I really don't fuck with that.
And you think BMF was better?
I like it better. I do think it's better.
Okay.
BMF don't have enough suspense. I think that's something wrong.
Exactly.
That's my problem with it too.
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
that's
It was
exactly
just
what
I
the
already kept me like, fuck, what happened next? But
Yeah!
It was just.
What a fucking joke,
It
bro.
was just, I ain't gonna lie.
This
You can
nigga alive,
guess,
I'm
you
done.
can
I'm
guess
done.
what happens next.
I never thought what happened next on Power ever in
So
my
Power
life.
got a predictable plot.
so
I know
Ghost-
shit gonna work out.
when Ghost found out that Andrew was the AUSA, you wasn't like, damn, what's gonna happen next? You never.
That shit was. I didn't watch it when it first came
When
out.
Ghost killed all the leaders in jail and blamed it on Jimenez, who predicted that?
No. But
you predicted it was Ghost
that-
that kill them niggas?
no, but it didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me. It's Ghost, nigga. Like
Well, you
That's
are like
Ghost.
a Ghost, like.
No, bro. I personally feel like it not having suspense makes it tougher to watch because it's like, bro,
That shit just wasn't.
oh, that shit is telegraphed. Like, we know what's about to happen.
it's still entertaining though.
I mean, there's
Body.
some moments that were like, whoa, what the fuck, but it's no suspense.
So
Even if I don't know the whole story of Big Meech and his brother Terry, I didn't even know Terry existed until I seen the show.
I didn't know nothing about none of them.
Me either.
I didn't
So for me to get all this information, it's like it throws more information than it does anything. You know what I mean? It's just,
I like it better than. I think it's not the worst out of those shows you just named.
You watch Euphoria?
Yeah, I like that better than that.
I
like
Euphoria
Euphoria better
is so
than Power though. The books, not the original.
I can see Mo saying Euphoria mid because it
Euphoria is a fucking
decent. It was.
Yeah,
It
it
was low
If
key.
I classify BMF as mid, Euphoria is just right above that.
Yeah, just literally right above mid.
Yeah, it's right above mid.
Out of that entire list, the only thing that would go below Euphoria right now is Force. And that's, bro, they fucked up with that season finale, bro.
I'm glad you agree with me on that, bro. That shit was not a Power season finale.
It was a great plan that they put in that bitch.
They
but
tried.
It's just, it wasn't enough.
But Force was like they just tried. They tried with Force. They really did try.
Force was good. It just wasn't. It wasn't as.
I'm listening to you. I'm being open eared. That's them blasting.
Have you even watched this shit?
Nah,
See what I'm saying?
I laughed
and
at the
you
face.
did.
Oh, but-
I literally don't. I said I was.
I'm being very open eared about it. It's like I don't know what I didn't like about Force. Force had more suspense. More suspense.
It
than
wasn't
BMF.
intense enough for that season finale, bro.
That makes sense though. I didn't watch Force, but I feel like that makes
Nah.
sense because Tommy, the shit Tommy do. If
It's
it like
so-
he
You
could get
haven't
caught for
even
that.
watched it, nigga.
I'm saying from what I said. Didn't I just fucking say I didn't watch it? The Tommy I know, Thomas Egan, the shit I've seen in Power. It's like, yeah, he do some dumb shit and get caught. That's what I'm thinking.
See, but that's the thing.
Thomas has
They
never been
flipped
caught.
the narrative. They flipped the narrative.
Wait, you said what?
He's never been caught.
It's not true.
He never been caught.
What do you get caught doing?
Nigga was in the pen.
Yeah, remember when Jamie said that nigga?
They had that nigga. They had that nigga ask G.
He was gonna tell on G, nigga, in the courtroom. Proctor, I gotta tell the judge something.
Oh, you talking
Oh,
about when
he was in
James
the snitch.
spent them? When James spent them?
He didn't spit
So he
shit.
didn't. He was going to
spent
handle
the bitch,
business.
nigga.
He was
He
going to
spent the
handle
bitch.
business.
That nigga saw real,
And
man.
Angela caught them. He thought he was G because they had the wire. The
But
wire.
nigga, yeah, go send them into the hotel. You told that
He
shit,
didn't
right?
s-
No.
He didn't
Go-
send him. He
but
didn't
what-
send him.
The hotel?
It was
Ghost
a me.
let him
No,
walk into the hotel
but
and then
go
go
ahead.
in.
No, but
Wait, hold on. My bad. Ghost knew exactly what the fuck was about to happen at that hotel.
Develop
And he
though.
didn't tell Tommy shit.
Think about the
Because
development.
Tommy dumb.
Think about the development though. Tommy already got caught and they already thought Tommy was G no matter what.
Yeah, so he
based
got-
off
I'm
the
not saying that's a good
wiretap.
plan,
Based
but-
off the wiretap. You know what I'm
What
saying?
are you saying,
The
then?
wiretap that the CI had.
My thing is, Tommy still never fucking got
Yeah,
caught.
that was before
That
that.
wiretap was also illegal as fuck. They had a lead, but they couldn't use it.
Yeah, my thing is they had the lead, so they already thought
what?
My
Thomas
bad.
Egan
Their
was
only
Ghost.
evidence was illegal.
No,
Yeah, and they
the
were-
fact that they heard it is enough alone.
And they want to catch Tommy in the act. They think he's Ghost.
Like, nigga, if it
Well, they
wasn't
know
worth
he's
shit, why you
Ghost.
think why you think Proctor kept the bitch? If it was just inadmissible as fuck. It is, but it still has use, bro. That's why Proctor kept the bitch.
It does
And
because
nigga, Tommy killed the nigga in Proctor's apartment. They had all the leverage on the world. That nigga Tommy
killed
should
the nigga and cleaned the shit up. Like
He didn't clean it. What the fuck you talking about?
somebody cleaned
Benny
it.
did, nigga. It's Proctor, man.
Somebody cleaned it though.
Man, fuck Tommy.
Yeah, but as far as they completely spin the narrative in Force, which I do like. I like the fact that they show character development. They show Tommy's like intelligence, his intelligence side. When
This nigga's so gay. He just such a.
at first I don't lie. At first I was just like, man, they kind of forcing that shit. Like no pun, but at first I was like, they kind of forcing it. But I started to like it a little bit, like the fact that they try to show him in a different light.
Did it feel any more natural? Like I know that you liked it, but
Did
it
it feel natural?
Yeah.
Not at all. Still
Okay,
didn't
cool.
feel natural.
Cool.
But I like
Because
it.
they already introduced a dumber version of this nigga, bro. Like you seen him for 60 episodes. My bad. Let me
What?
be clear.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, let me say one thing.
Exact.
Let me say one thing. With Power, one thing I will give him, Tariq always been a whole ass nigga, and he always been lying. Even as a little nigga, when he was fucking with Kane, he been lying, and even when he like what he is now, I can see that. That's like that makes sense to me.
That's development. You see what I'm saying?
But if they just make Tommy like,
I feel like that was a natural way to develop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause-
I feel like they kind of jumped shit with the Tommy shit. It's like
We also didn't see him for a whole season worth of well, 2 seasons.
Who?
Technically.
I guess when you talk about the continuity of it, yes.
I'm about to say, huh?
we talking?
Tommy, we didn't see him for the whole season of the whole
Well, technically,
season 1 of book 2.
uh-huh.
But I mean, yeah, that in that power universe that we're in, that's when Tommy would have, kept going.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was supposed to be over the course of like a month or 2.
Yeah, I
don't
believe
really
Force
matter, though.
was supposed to go after, like in continuity wise. I think it's after season 1 of
Because
book
I
2.
mean, Raising Cain is book 3, but
Yeah.
that comes before.
Yeah, that.
I
guy's
feel like that
on
don't
line.
matter though. That off, like you can't say a nigga just developed off screen.
Nigga,
If we
that's
don't-
how it's supposed to go.
That's fine, but it's
That's
like
how life works.
But
Even
it's like,
if you're not around a nigga,
it was really like a switch though. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because from his time
it was night and day, bro.
Well, I mean, we seen the nigga fake his death, which I never think Tommy would do. I didn't think he could divide it.
It was his plan. That was Tariq plan.
Yeah, it was Tariq plan.
Saved the nigga.
It was Tariq plan to fake his death, yeah. But Tommy pulled it off. I mean, he did the work
with the instruction of another man. I can pull
we
this
don't
off.
even know if Tariq even did the entire plan himself. The whole plan was devised off screen, so don't give him every.
So how do you know a nigga and using that same
because
logic?
Time still fucking goes on, Dre.
So that mean he changes just because time goes on?
No, that mean he could though because time goes on, nigga.
So Tariq could have made the whole plan.
That's true.
He could have. I never said he couldn't.
Okay, so what's the point then? If all that shit is just
I say you don't know he made every single part of that plan on his own because it was off screen.
And you don't know if Tommy got smarter because it was off screen.
Yeah, but you didn't know until you got back on screen.
And you don't know that Tariq didn't make that plan, regardless. Mm-hmm. And he's been on screen a
You
lot
don't,
more.
but you know the time he developed because he got back on screen was a different nigga.
My point about that is, I think it was too night and day.
That means they made the nigga smarter. You see development in the show. You see development.
You do
because it's on fucking screen. You can't develop on screen.
You see G's development on screen.
Yes, it is a big jump, but you still see the development.
It's a huge jump, by the way.
No, I see.
But you still see a fucking difference, right?
Mm-hmm. Because even in Tommy when he made his appearance in season 1 of book 2, season 1 of book 2, when he did the fake the death shit, he didn't seem any smarter, and right after that he went to Chicago. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that was still a night and day jump from like, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't Jason people in Chicago? That's what he fucking with him Force?
No, he fucking with some like
Cali.
What are they, Italians or
some Sicilian niggas?
They're like Jews.
They're not Jews, bro.
They are.
They're not Jews.
The Jews and the Irish.
They're Irish. It's Irish. Yeah. I don't remember it being any Jews.
Walter's Irish. The Jews are the he dealt with the Jews.
Oh, yep, the niggas,
and
the niggas.
The blacks.
Black niggas, yeah.
No, the blacks aren't the Jews.
I'm saying the black niggas and the Jews, and then the Irish people. You're right. It's 3 different groups. That's true. Because the Jews, we had. Wait, were they? I think they were Russians, Mo. I think they were Russians.
No, they were Irish.
No, I'm talking about the Jews. I think they were Russians.
The Orthodox Jews, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
They wear the big hats and got the little.
I'm thinking about a Russian bitch. But
yeah, they are also that. But
wait, are Amish people Jewish?
No.
Amish people Jewish?
They not.
That's what they were. They were Amish, bro. They were Amish, not Jewish. They were Amish.
I know they're not, but I'm saying like.
I mean, they could.
In the show,
they look the same. Like a
they do. They got the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they were for sure Amish. I remember that. But yeah, y'all, that concludes the episode, man. Again, bro, shout out to the people that's watching and listening on YouTube. Shout out to everybody listening on Apple Podcasts. Shout out my nigga Dre for being here. Make sure y'all follow us and sub to us at Advocated Ignorance, bro. Follow us on TikTok at Advocated Ignorance. Follow us on Instagram at
it going.
Sub to us on Instagram at Advocated Ignorance.
Apple Music, Advocated Ignorance.
Yeah, Advocated Ignorance, of course. You know, Twitter, Advocated Ignorance. You know, Tumblr, Advocated Ignorance. You know what I'm saying?
Pinterest,
Advocated Ignorance. Reddit, Advocated Ignorance.
Don't forget about our Grill account. We said so on there.
Don't forget about our Indeed account, our Yelp accounts, Twitch account. We're about to start streaming.
Cash App.
Not really.
$sign Advocated Ignorance.
Shout out Zito Get Money. Shout out Demo. Shout out Mo.
$102
Shout out Dan.
It's been Dre.
Hey, hit us up if you want a packing Bible.
It's been Mo.
You gotta get the packing Bible.
Next time y'all see us, I think we're gonna have a 3v3 though. Just let y'all know.
You know what? Basketball?
No. 3v3 as in like it's gonna be y'all 3 versus another 3. And that's it. And that's it for y'all. Y'all really hear more than that.
You talking about bitches?